almost more robust.
Ooh, yes, definitely more robust.
Yeah, man, but that's the first time I fought Beetle,
Right.
and he did really well. It's just I didn't use meter burn roll. I didn't bait his wake up with armor forward 3 when I had him in the corner. There's a lot of things I did wrong, a lot of things he did right.
Well,
So that's a really annoying character to fight.
It is. It is. The way that Scoodly plays is definitely one of the most annoying things I've ever had to fight in a fighting game ever. Honestly, it's just absolutely obnoxious. And yes, Blue Beetles will wake up with that charge 100%
There's
of
no
the time.
reason not to. I mean, unless it's incredibly punishable on whiff.
Yeah.
But on hit, it's -4, and it pushes him so far back that, I mean, what are you going to do?
Right, it's done. But in the meantime, we've got a match going on. Go against
Han Rashid's Joker. Okay, that is going to explode.
bombs and teeth bombs and gas bombs. There's the gas bombs.
All right. Wow, what a start for Han Rashid. He is dropping a lot of combos. Oh, my goodness, what a parry.
And that's unblockable. That's a new thing. So that run, it's not unblockable from point blank, but the further he runs, it finally becomes unblockable. All right, Gobe finally getting some zoning started. He's definitely going to try to find a spot to get his trade out to start his zoning game.
And Joker also has gone through quite a few changes in Injustice 2.
He has. They gave him quite a few new moves, and they changed the properties on some of them. The biggest thing is that his parry is now a special move.
Correct.
He parries everything.
And it's no longer his trait.
Right. His trait, now he can just use it, and he immediately gets faster. So he's got those little haws that are grayed out on the bottom of the screen. Oh, it's a nice combo. No, not really.
Oh, my goodness, it's still hit. That was ridiculous.
All right, so like I was saying, he's got the little 3 haws at the bottom of the screen. If he hits trade button, he laughs, and he becomes faster. So he walks faster, and he jumps faster, which is really annoying because he's already got a really good jump. He can do combos once he's at level 3 haw, and he just is like jump.
Yeah,
it's
actually kind of ridiculous.
It is just silly looking, which is appropriate because he's the Joker.
He is the Joker. And, you know, on top of that, they made some of his projectiles slightly...
Look at Reggie turning around. Holy
Wow.
shit.
They made his bang projectile, the meter burn, actually does a launcher now. I'm not sure if it did that in the first game.
It did not. There was no meter burn for it in the first game.
Okay,
So
well, there you go.
They added that onto it. They, let's see, they took away his little flower thing that like the little spray.
The restand?
Yeah, they took away the restand. What did they give him? They gave him something. Maybe not. I felt like they gave him a special move, but I can't think of it. Anyway, overall, he's got some, I guess the parry was a special move.
Right.
He plays very similar to Injustice 1. So people who played him in Injustice 1 should feel relatively the same, but I think overall he's a little bit stronger. I don't know how well he fits the meta still.
Right, but I do agree that he's definitely a stronger character than he was before.
Yeah, at least he's a usable trait, right?
Yeah. Which actually we haven't seen Han Rashid use once.
You're right. I feel like I would set that up all the time, just to be more mobile. But Han, okay, so Han is another one of the people that I was talking about earlier. He is just an absolute tier holder. He plays Superman, he plays Deadshot, he plays Aquaman. I saw him use all 3 of those in a tournament on Monday. And he is just not at all afraid to play super lame, play the top tiers. But he's still got this Joker, and he uses the Joker when he thinks that he can really beat his opponent. So it's kind of a disrespectful move. That
It
he's
is.
doing
No,
right
you're absolutely right. He will only pick the character when he knows that he has the win, which is exactly what it seems is happening right now.
Well, Gobe, you know, he's just not able to do too much once Joker gets close. So Ivy has 2 really major weaknesses in this game. One of them is her anti-air. So like I said, 6 frames, fastest move in the game. Her anti-air is 20 frames. Her down 2 is 20 frames.
It's not the best.
It is maybe the opposite of what that is.
to be kind.
Right. And then her other I said on accident. Her other issue is that she doesn't have a true wake up.
Yeah.
And she's got the command grab, but it's a really short, high command grab. So even if you're ducking it, yeah, it loses. So she's going to have trouble dealing with the fact that Joker is just going to jump all over her. It's so hard to get away from that jump too. He's got
Batman
a great jump bar.
that matter. Batman also is seems like a little bit of a problemsome matchup, specifically because, you know, his jump 2 is also incredible.
Right, and it's a very similar jump arcs, very similar jump 2s for those characters. It's just Batman gets a lot more off of his. But the issue is still there, and then on top of that, once he gets knocked down, there's going to be a lot of these teeth set up. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Joker, we see Han throwing those little chattering teeth in the ground. And when they explode, it's a low. It's a delayed to low explosion. So what he does is he'll do overheads either right before it or right after it. So you have to block overhead low or low overhead, or sometimes it's just like right at the same time, and it's just really hard to tell what's going on. One way or another, he gets the launcher, and it's going to be tough for Poison Ivy to get out of that just because she doesn't have a good wake-up. And I also have no idea what they're doing right now.
You know, I was looking at you the whole time. I was distracted at what you were doing.
Just how lovely I am.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Just enchanted by me.
All right, so it is going to be, once again, Poison Ivy for Go. I don't know if he has any other secondary characters, but...
He does. Gobe has been playing around and trying a bunch of different characters. He's tried Black Canary, he's tried Dr. Fate, but I guess he's really sticking to Ivy. He really likes her. I know a lot of people are going through that phase. Obviously, I still am. But it's a new game, and there are a lot of new characters with a lot of new tech. I wouldn't be surprised if he got inspired by seeing Dragon. Dragon's Ivy is
combo
breaker,
incredibly strong, yeah.
Super good and very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I mean, even I play Firestorm, sure, but like I'm kind of going through character crisis as well. Like I'm not playing Adam like I did in Injustice 1. I'm messing with Firestorm, but there's still like one other character that I really want to get down, and I just don't know who that is yet.
The game's still new.
There's a lot of cool characters too, right? So there's also that. Oh, he hit it down too?
He hit the 20 frame down too at like the top of the
He must have thought of doing it right there at that point, like 2 rounds ago.
Right, yeah. He actually pressed that button before he sat down, and it just came out.
Okay, so this is where Ivy can be, I mean, I was going to say really solid at that range where she can either hit you with the thorns or she can go with the 4-3, because she does have a very far-reaching 4-3 that is very good.
Right, so she has a very unique forward 3 in the fact that it's the only forward 3 that you can hold backwards or forwards and actually change how far it goes. So she can use it like a normal forward 3, like a very point-blank overhead, but she can also hold forward and it becomes this 3/4 of the screen overhead that's running forward, and oh no! Somebody didn't desync, and the answer is it was these players. So they're pausing, they're gonna go desync now. But you know what? Okay, so the only way that you can desync controller. Gobe says.
Gobe goes like, I was going to make a comeback. I mean, I believe it.
yeah. So I think we're going to give the game to Gobe, right? I mean, we just have to take his word for it.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's
the only way. That's the only way we can do this, correct?
Yeah. No. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So you cannot desync your own controller on PlayStation. There have been a lot of videos and stuff going around, especially somebody recently posted a little picture of or a video of being able to press the button on the back of the controller, which does turn it off, and it does desync some of them, but some of them it doesn't desync. So there's no way to truly
ultimately
100%,
it is the responsibility of the players coming up to play on the station next.
Exactly, and you always have the opportunity to do it yourself, so it is your responsibility, just like you said. And so that for that reason, I guess they decided to restart the match, which is up to them. I know a lot of tournaments will have different rules for that, but just let them do it, you know, gentlemen.
I mean, it is a weekly. Yeah, these guys know each other. I don't really think there's any need to enforce any crazy rules. Plus, I don't really think Han Rashid minds.
Yeah,
although, I mean, he's getting...
Well, he's actually getting absolutely destroyed right now. I did not even realize how bad that was looking. So that was some really nice pressure by Gobe. So you know what? Maybe he would have made the comeback.
Maybe.
Look at that.
Oh, that's... You are not getting away from that.
No, run away! Run away, Ivy! All right, the best option there is going to be to meter burn back 3 it. That'll
it's just so silly.
I know,
it's
he's
so
just running with the crowbar,
yeah.
chasing after you. And you're like, oh, shit. Oh, he went for the overhead right there. That little gas canister.
Oh, nice use of the interactable there to get over. And that's another thing that's new with this game. The interactables, there's a lot of different ones now. Some are unblockable, most are not, but there's also a lot of cool ones that the acrobatic or the gadget characters get to use.
Right.
And that's one of them.
Yeah, and you can actually jump, swing from the first one, and then swing from the second lane.
I didn't know that.
There's actually 2 of them right there. It's probably because you play a strength character.
Actually, no. Firestorm is a gadget character.
What?
Yeah,
really?
He's a gadget character.
Wow. Okay, well, you learn something new every day.
That's what I thought, too. I was like, man, cool, I'm playing a strength character. I go to throw something. I'm like, wait a second. Why did I just jump off of that?
It's like the opposite of Cheetah, where Cheetah looks like she's going to be an agility character,
right,
and then she's a strength character.
Well, I mean, she's a...
Yeah, well, she's super strong.
Themyscira, right? So...
Well, there are a lot of different stories for it, but...
Well, I mean, one of them is...
The base one is that she's been given the power of a cheetah god, which makes her essentially like a cheetah person.
Wasn't that also a curse in another storyline?
Yeah,
I believe?
it's like a half curse, half power thing. It all depends.
And you know, the one thing that Han Rashid isn't doing right there, although he won, is if you push block Ivy when Pukey is out, it actually goes away.
So you're sticking with Pukey then?
I'm going with Pukey.
You're going with Pukey. I don't know if I like Pukey, honestly.
That
I think
is.
I loved Puggles for the bat in MKX. But
Yes, I also liked Puggles.
Yeah, but Pukey, I think the community can come up with something better than Pukey. I don't know what though.
Am I the first person you've heard say Pukey?
No.
Because well, that's what Tyler and Derek call it.
Right. It's their.
So
it's their
I
name.
was gonna say I'm gonna go with Pukey as well.
That's fair.
Because I'm just a follower, you know. I'm not a leader. I'm not an
Dang.
innovator.
Dang.
So Pukey would be my guess. I mean, what do you want? You want to call him Greg? Like it's
I don't
technically.
know, I like Greg. I don't know. I just think Pukey's
It's
kinda
supposed to
gross,
be a
dude.
female, from what I heard. Well, yeah, that's the point.
Yeah,
We'll just call it Greg.
Okay. Greg the.
Just Greg. There's no the.
just
Just
Greg.
Greg. It is now forever known as Greg.
Greg. All right. We'll summon Greg. And you know what? We might see some more Greg summoning.
Yeah, we are.
Because
We're
we've
gonna
got
have
another-
Guamo coming up.
What? This is a sick match.
This is okay. So this is a match that is played out quite a bit. It's going to be Guamo versus none other than Revolver. So this is going to be, unless they choose something wacky, it's going to be Poison Ivy versus Atrocitus.
Right. And both of these players did just go to Combo Breaker.
Yeah, they were
just
there with
came
me.
back. Both of them made it out of their pools. And Guamo was, I think, one match away from top 16.
He was one match away from making top 16 on the loser side. He actually beat me right outside top 48 or top 32 to advance. And then he beat, I think, one or two other more people. And then he finally lost to Biohazard. He lost to Biohazard. And I didn't see that match, but from what Guamo told me, he said it was really rough.
I wonder did Guamo use Superman at all during the tournament?
I think, well, he used Superman a few times. I think he used Ivy once or twice against Bio, and then he switched to Superman, but it still just didn't help out.
Okay, well, he does have a pocket Superman.
He does.
Revolver, on the other hand, he went through a very similar path as I did. He started out with Captain Cold, and there was a tweet from Revolver that I just love from
Yeah,
the other
he's
day.
not a huge fan of that character right now.
Right. So his tweet is, he said, yeah, I got the game early, but the only advantage that gave me was to realize that I shouldn't pick Captain Gold. So it's sad. A lot of people are dropping Captain Cold. I mean, hopefully somebody will come out and show
I mean,
some
Fox
love.
had a lot of cool tech with Cold too, and he wanted to play that character. But so what exactly? The character isn't awful, but there is things that make him not as desirable. So what are those things that you feel like he may need? I mean, it is early, but you're not the only one that thinks so.
There are honestly quite a few things. I mean, he's only got 4 strings. It's the least in the game. His normals could use help. His setups aren't real. There's a lot of really easy ways to get out of a lot of the setups. And I guess this isn't a button check, so I guess we can talk about these characters instead.
Yeah, Dexter and Greg were out on screen, and immediately they're both gone now.
Wow, this is a battle of the pets. So who's a better pet owner?
All right, so nice combo, gonna push Guamo all the way to the corner, and this is where things get really unfortunate. Atrocitus, his breath actually does a ticking debuff. It's a dot, a damage over time, and it stacks for as many breaths as you put out on screen.
Right, and
which can get absurd.
yeah, it gets crazy. And the funny thing is, it's not only Atrocitus' breath that does that. If you do the little strike with the cat when Dex starts out,
Right.
It actually pukes on you at the very end of it, and it puts that dot on. It's pretty funny.
This is kind of where Guamo has been stuck. And there's the grab, like you said, the wake-up options from Ivy. I mean, they're really terrible.
You know, maybe we should call Atrocitus puke. I think that's a little bit more accurate. Look at him. He's just throwing up all over her right now.
That's so disgusting.
It
But it's
is.
also so cool.
You think he needs some Tums?
I hate when I laugh at something you say that's actually funny sometimes.
I don't think that ever happened. But
This is looking very grim.
if he can make this comeback, I'll give Guamo $1.
That's it?
I don't have
That's a
much more
pretty
than that
drastic
right now.
comeback against Atrocitus.
All right, I'll give him $2. I doubled
You're
it.
so
I
kind.
doubled it. And
Nope. Greg saving
thank
Poison
Greg.
Ivy. Yeah, thank Greg. Hashtag thank Greg.
Oh, he meter burned back 3. Okay,
Guamo's,
he took an
he's
entire
still
life
in
bar.
this. Yeah.
He doesn't have Clash.
He doesn't have-
He has the shades on. He's ready for the comeback. Oh,
he
Greg
tried
to help out.
Try to mud up.
Yeah, mud up. I like that.
Mud
That's
up.
a good one. I like that.
Okay.
We're keeping that one.
That just reduces the damage she takes, correct?
Oh,
Mud?
It makes you don't take any chip.
Okay. So damage is fine.
Oh,
Chip
no,
is reduced. I'm
I actually
asking.
don't know if it lowers damage. I'm trying to
Okay.
think. I know it gets rid of all chip, but
Okay.
I legitimately have no idea. Well, they're just giving out Bud Lights over there. Is this what Chris is doing? Is
Yeah,
he, is
so
he,
what
buying his
Chris,
votes?
so essentially what Chris is trying to do and trying to accomplish, he is one of the candidates for the Bud Light All-Stars, right?
Right.
So what he has done is he's brought Bud Lights for everybody, and he is asking everyone to give him some support and love, and now he is taking a picture for the Bud Light All-Stars to show his dedication to the brand, and also how bad he wants to be the Bud Light All-Star candidate for the fighting game community. 'Cause he's going up against some tough competitors, including Justin Wong.
He actually they spilled some. That's a definite party foul. But you know what? Actually, I don't know if you got a chance to see his match. Did you get a chance to see his match?
I was watching. I think Superman's
it's
such a
way
better character
Yeah.
than Dr. Fate.
I mean, not
For
just as a
him,
character, but
yeah.
for him.
No, I just meant for
Although
him.
also as a character, but but yeah, for him, I think that's a great pitfall. It's super pressure based, and he's looking impressive already.
All right, here we go. More of the save from Revolver, keeping Guamo in the corner. That is going to be safe. Oh, he actually goes for the low option.
Yeah, that's unsafe. So that was really risky.
Yeah. I mean, if you just let it rock, the normal spin, vine spin is actually safe. But that, not so much.
Right. Almost trying to show off some of his yo-yo tricks.
Dude, do you remember, what was like the most crazy yo-yo back in the day called?
I don't know, dude. I feel like
There was like one yo-yo that everyone wanted. It was like $100 or $200.
$200 yo-yo.
Yeah, it was insane.
Dude, I don't know. I think I was way past my pay grade when I was a child.
I don't think any of us had that pay grade.
Yeah.
I still don't have that pay grade.
Well, whatever it is, I think Ivy's got it. Hit him with the money yo-yo.
Yeah, and forward, again, like you'll see a lot of forward 2-2 from Atrocitus, that string right there, 4-2-2-3. That is just his main get-in tool. It covers a lot of range. The startup isn't absolutely terrible, especially with Dexstar. He almost gets it for free. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. They're taking a picture out there. They're saying, vote for Chris T.
Somebody to kill, so little time.
All right,
And he's drinking the bottle, openly condoning alcoholism. I don't know how I feel about this.
wow.
No, I really do hope Chris gets it. I love Justin, but I mean, Chris is he's our SoCal boy, you know.
Yeah, he's our hometown hero.
So side note, oh, nice super. That's gonna catch.
That will kill.
But if you guys can, if you are a fan of watching Chris play Street Fighter or even Injustice now, because he's starting to play our game, make sure you check out the Bud Light All Stars and you just give him a little vote.
Looks like he's doing pretty well. It was
Yeah,
round 1 winners already, or round 2, which is going to be better than I'm going to.
Better than me.
Yeah,
I'm
better
in
than-
losers.
I'm about to be in losers.
That's why we sit here now.
Yeah.
We can't do this anymore. We're old and large.
Old and large and sad.
Sad. Wow, you actually just made me depressed.
All right, so it's 2-0, and we are going to see the switch to Superman from Guamo. So that is why I brought my Kryptonite. I'm going to have to lend this Kryptonite power to Revolver. So this is an infamously bad matchup for
Atrocitus.
Yeah, I forgot what his name was for a second. That was weird. He's got a couple tough matchups. The biggest, well, okay, right now it's not looking like a tough matchup, right? But
No, but it is. I agree.
yeah, he doesn't have a great way to deal with the Superman pressure. And on top of that, Superman zoning works really well against Atrocitus. So Atrocitus, he's got the blood pump. And a huge strategy for fighting Superman with most characters is if he jumps and does the air laser and doesn't meter burn it, then you punish him as he's landing, right? As he's falling from the laser. Now, he has a weird falling animation where he actually cannot get punished by the blood puddle, which was really weird. I guess it's like a little Blood NATO, which is an incredible name. So that makes the zoning game super in Superman's favor. You can see right there was no way that he could have punished him with that.
Yeah, and again, this is a character that Guamo only switches to when he finds himself in desperation mode. When he's lost like 1 or 2 games with Ivy, generally 2, he'll stick it out with her until the very end, and then he'll make the switch.
Now, to his credit, he is a huge Superman fan, which is disgusting, but but at least he's playing a character he likes, right? As his
Sure.
secondary.
And Superman just overall is just a very strong character in this game.
He is. Just
But
as
so is
solid as always
Atrocitus, regardless of the matchup. It does look like Revolver is making it work.
been. Every
And
single
that's exactly what you were talking about. Normally that would trip guard anybody, right?
And for some reason, with that falling animation that Superman has, he just falls into it and then can immediately block. Very, very strange. You guys should all test it out yourself.
Oh, driving the combo, nice block, good punish. But it is going to be a clash. Unfortunately, Revolver actually has the meter advantage, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he does. And he's going to bet 3, which means that no matter what, Guamo is going to take damage, and now Dexstar is out.
Yeah, I think
Poor situation, and what a catch. That was beautiful. 3-0 to Hara's Revolver. Wow, and he's just not,
doing?
he is not happy about what happened at all.
Rev was trying really hard right there to get some sort of handshake going on, but Guamo was just not
it
having
didn't work,
that.
no.
He was at least
He
going
was-
to beat him in the handshake footsies game, right? He's just like,
Yeah,
just that.
just lays that. That's when you know you're sad, when you just
Yeah, it's just
put your head down and you leave the hand out.
it's like you're just waiting for somebody to hand you the L that you just received, you know? So I think I might be next, actually.
I think there's one more match,
Oh, okay.
and then you play. To be
Maybe?
completely honest with you, I'm not sure.
Yeah, me neither. I don't see actually anybody coming up. But if you guys are just tuning in, this is Wednesday Night Fights. I don't know what the number is, 3.3 or something like that, spring season. I'm just going to go ahead and
2.4
take that
maybe?
guess.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Who knows? But it's Wednesday Night Fights. Injustice 2. All right. Oh, I am next. All right.
You are
so
next.
I don't know who's going to take my place.
Yo,
but
Danka Diaz is going to sit down,
just gonna-
and
it's
we're
gonna
going
be
to
you.
commentate together.
Wish me luck.
Danka Diaz. Oh, he can't speak. He apparently has no voice. No vocal cords. That's okay. I'll just rock it. So it is going to be Chico versus Wonder Chef. Evan obviously playing like 16 different characters. Started with Brainiac, had actually a really solid Brainiac the first week when a lot of people didn't know the matchup, and now he feels the character is a little bit weaker because people are starting to figure it out, although I don't think Brainiac is terrible. But Evan also has, you know, man, like, he can play Aquaman, he can obviously play Superman, he can play Atrocitus. The thing is Wonder Chef is generally like a lab monster, right? So he has tech for almost the entire cast. As far as what he's going to use, I'm not sure. Chico, most likely going to be going Batman to start, and then if something happens from there, whether he loses or he feels like he's not playing as well as he should be, when he's up a game, he might switch. So we'll have to find out. Evan, who are you going to use? Oh no. Oh no.
Yo, what up? Oh, man. How's it going, bro?
It's going good, man. It's going good. So, I was just explaining Wonder Chef's plight of how he can't ever choose a character.
Right? That's what I
and-
tell him. I always tell him, dude, you'll be so good in any game if you stuck with one character.
Right, but I mean, he won't. That's his problem. And we know Chico, I just explained, is going to be playing Batman. He may switch if something
yeah.
goes wrong. But I'm interested to see who Chef is going to use because, like I was saying earlier, he has tech for like literally every character.
Right.
And he knows how to play most of the characters. It's just he never really sticks with one. He can play Aquaman. He can play Superman. He can play Adam. Like, he can play the top tier as well. But, like, as far as what he's going to pick, I have no idea.
Who does, okay, between these two, what's the count on their tournament set so far?
I honestly have no idea because they haven't even played yet. Are you talking about right now or just in general?
In
like,
general.
I-
Like throughout the, what's like 2 weeks now since Justice came out? There's been a couple tournaments,
Did they
right?
even play? I don't know if they played.
Yeah, they played last week at Power 9.
Okay, see, I wasn't here.
I don't know who
wasn't
won,
there for that.
but I lost to Chico because it was a really close set.
Mm-hmm.
He was at chip, I was at chip.
And then he choked.
And I decided to teleport me to burn. You know, it's the
Supergirl.
smart thing
right,
to do.
Right, sure.
He backdashed my me to
That's
burn
so
teleport
sick.
and jabbed me, dog. And I
That's
died.
sick.
I was like, then I thought about it. I'm just like, I should have just lasered.
Yeah,
I should have just lasered.
because, I mean, no matter what, even if he comes down with a float, the
Right.
laser lasts long.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you messed up.
I did. I didn't think. No one has ever backdashed my me to burn teleport.
I've actually done it online on accident.
Oh, really?
And I thought it was
with
really...
that weird bug that they have?
No,
right,
no,
when you
no.
hold
I
down?
was just like, for some reason, like, I backdashed because I thought Supergirl was going to jump.
Uh-huh.
She ended up just teleporting, and I backdashed to teleport punch, and I was like, dude, I'm so sick. I did
like
that on
a
purpose.
godlike.
I didn't, though. I really didn't. I didn't do it on purpose, but you can do that. So if you are fighting a Supergirl and you're within chip range, just be aware that if you see the teleport or you hear it, because there is an audible
Right,
cue,
yeah.
If you backdash, you'll actually avoid it, and you'll avoid the chip. And
That's
then
really good. And just
whatever-
free punish, yeah.
Because, I mean, even on block, the thing is so punishable.
Yeah.
But sometimes it might chip you out.
It's good. It does a good amount of chip too when you beat him it. It's
Yeah,
really good.
no,
yeah.
it's. I mean, her trade
Wow.
at full charge is really
is this
powerful.
a button chip
So
or
we're-
is this real? Is this real?
Wow, Chef just gave me the weirdest look. I don't know. This might be real. It is
Okay,
a button check, but I
okay.
mean, he might still use Blue Beetle. which I fought and actually lost first round. It was 3-2, and I'm not really used to fighting Beetle, and man, is that character obnoxious.
It's wake up, dude. You can't.
So you have two options with his wake up, right? You can either
Neutral jump it, right?
you can neutral jump it or jump back, and because on whiff it's minus like a billion, right?
Yeah.
You just punish the hell out of it.
I feel like sometimes it caches your back jump though.
It may, depending on your jump and the character you're playing, sure. But then you also have to remember, like, if you armor 4-3 or back 3, if your timing is off or something, like, I've seen situations where it actually just doesn't work and he still bounces back.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know.
Oh, that was a good sweep, actually.
But here we go. This is the match.
I actually don't know this character, so I'm going to be seeing a lot of strings that I don't know what they are.
Yeah, so Beetle has a few, I believe he has 1 or 2 overhead strings. I'm not exactly sure on the character either, but I know that one of his specials is a load, a little poke.
Yeah.
And he can meter burner and get another combo. His projectile is incredibly obnoxious, and the recovery is really good. And then he also has the ability, it's down back 2 in the air. He can start doing his float nonsense.
Right, yeah, his floats are really good, I think. By the looks of it, he has a really good sweep, too. It has range,
Yeah,
too.
his sweep has range, and I was getting swept when I played against him, and it almost felt like the sweep was pushing me back to the point
So
where
you couldn't even punish
I
it?
couldn't even punish it, yeah.
Wow. Oh, here we go. Batman nonsense.
Yeah,
Did
there-
you
there's
see
no-
that jump, too?
there's- listen.
Side switch.
Right, but there's no reason for Beetle to not wake up.
Exactly. Batman cannot. No one in this game can really punish.
Unless you absolutely know he's going to do it and you neutral jump. But then you also
No, wait. Batman can parry it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true because
Batman can parry
it's a
it.
mid, right?
Yes,
It should
it's
be
a
a mid,
mid, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that's his overhead, and that leads into another overhead. I'm not sure if you can do it on block, but on hit it just kind of side switches.
Okay. Oh, see, that's so good. I'm not sure what he clipped them there with. Maybe a bat? I wasn't sure.
Okay, he's gonna go for a reset situation. There it is, bats out, nice grab.
He has a jump 2 setup here. Oh.
Nice block, push block, very smart. Oh, but what a catch!
Okay, if you push block Batman when he has trait up, does the trait go away?
The bats go away.
Okay, that's really good. That's really good to know.
Unless they changed it.
It used to be like that in the first one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really good. The push stance.
Generally, what you want to do though is you want to actually just push block like the third bat, anyways.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. Actually, now that you say that.
All right. Well, this will be the last match I commentate. I gotta go play a game right now.
And its projectile meter burn is actually at mid. That is so obnoxious. He can just throw it out neutral.
Yeah, that was really a good block, by the way, by Chef. The meter burn cross up bat. I don't know if you caught
And
that.
look at the patience now. He's
Yeah.
waiting,
Game.
and that's gonna do it. So game one is gonna go to Wonder Chef.
All right. Anyways, I have to go play Marvel,
Hey man,
so wish me luck.
You go do you, man. I'll
All
be
right,
here.
I'll be back.
All right, so first hit going to Chico. This is very important for him to keep the momentum. And now, as soon as he gets Wonder Chef towards the corner, it's going to be very dangerous because that wake up can actually come back to bite him. Good blocks from Chef. Nice again with the meter bird up battering. So good from Chico. And that's going to do it. Wow, flawless round. Okay, here we go. Combo opportunity now towards the corner. Here comes Chef. Nice. Oh, but he drops. And I'm not sure how good Beetle's jump 2 actually is as a cross. But it seems decent. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, Chef is just absolutely getting mauled right now. Down one to go under the bat. Again, gets caught with the overhead part of that string. And beautiful punish on the whiff there from Chico. Getting checked by back ones. And this may... Nope. Chico doing his best to try to make sure that Chef can't clash. And that's going to do it. Wow. 2 incredibly quick games. And let me tell you something, Stream. When Evan comes back to sit on this chair with me on commentary, he is going to be so upset. And now he is, oh my goodness. Can we get a camera on Wonder Chef? He's so mad. Oh, the blue. I'm so sorry. I forgot the name of the Blue Beetle player. That beat me, but very solid player. But he's trying to tell him that it's possible that Batman can be fought with Blue Beetle, and Evan is having absolutely none of it. He's like, no, it's so brain dead. I wish you guys could have seen that. I'm sorry you didn't. But he is going to switch to Black Adam, which is interesting because I think this is a character that Batman actually can fight really well as well, especially with the lack of wake-ups that Adam has. And a somewhat unreliable anti-air. I mean, down two, it's 7 frames, I believe. It's a pretty quick one, and it's an okay anti-air, but generally the best it'll do in most situations, especially with Batman's Jump 2, is actually trade. And again, with the lack of wake-ups on Chef playing Black Adam, it doesn't seem like a very... I don't know, I just feel like he switched from one matchup that gave him trouble, potentially even less trouble, to one that gave him more trouble because Black Adam just... I feel like he struggles in his matchup. 4+ frames, no push blocks from Chef. He has all that bar, and he decides to just let all the pressure go. Trying to block, doesn't work out. There it is, finally push blocking, but getting caught by another up battering. Here we go, damage for Evan. He opts to not spend bar just in case the clash comes from Chico. I like the decision, and that's one of Adam's main strengths, is the fact that with trait, without meter, he still gets so much damage. And now he can spend 2 bars, tie the clash, and keep Chico down on life. And he's actually going to spend both and win the clash. Wow, and that is going to put Chico in chip range, and there it is. Very nice from Chef. Nice down 2 from Evan already. Oh my goodness. Evan's face just went so sad. I feel so bad for him because I understand the struggle against this character. Can we get a camera on? Yes, just leave it there. Do me a favor and just leave it there, please. The stream needs to see how upset he's about to be. And I hate voting against. I always vote for Evan. He's one of my favorites. But if this round doesn't go well. Nice cross and dive kick, no conversion. Oh, good tech from Chico. Uh-oh. Oh, look at it. Okay. Trait, nice. You see a little head bob, little confidence boost there for Wonder Chef. That is +4, I believe. 1-2. Good blocks, but look at all this pressure. Chef with amazing defense right now, and this, of course, as soon as I say it. Nice backdash from Chico, wow. Oh, he neutral ducks the forward 1 high, but he doesn't actually punish with or check it with down 1. Okay, spending 2 bars this time. He is going to get life back. Keeping his bat. I really like the control there from Chico, but unfortunately, no one's home with the bat. And he gets punished with a little lightning. Again, that is plus. Even with a 6-frame down and standing 1, there's really not a lot Adam can do about that. Plus frames from Adam. Here we go. Chef now mounting his own offense. So very close. Wake up slide. Oh, he gets hit! And a clash. Chef has a really good chance here. He has 3 bars of meter to Chico's 1. Betting 2 would be very smart here, and it is. He is just going to bet 2. Chico's actually going to spend his only bar of meter. But regardless, it is going to be Chef getting HP back and now sitting with his trade. Very patient. Oh my goodness, he got clipped by the back too. The blocks the defense. Oh my goodness. No, and he gets a grapple attack. Trade, just trade Evan. Oh my god. That was actually really good defense and really good blocking. Man. All he had to do was trade, though. He made that so much more difficult for himself than it had to be. But I respect it. Now Chico is thinking, does he go to Superman? Chef just said, even if I lose, I'm happy. I don't believe that. There he is drinking his blue fluids. Interesting. If Chico goes Superman, I mean, I feel like Batman fights Adam well. Superman also fights Adam well. So, and he was doing really well with Batman. I don't really see the necessary or the need to switch. But here we go. Game number 5. Trade still out. Still not setting it out. Wow, the patience there. And there it is. So, yes, when you push block, no matter what, his bats do go away. So I was right. I just wasn't sure. LP damage is going to be 403. And Chef sitting very, very well right now. Nice down 1 check for the up battering. That was very smart. And good grab. Wow, this game is so far very good for Chef, and that's going to do it. Holy moly. Did I just say holy moly? I did. Apologize. I'm getting old. Oh my goodness. Jump 2 into the cross-up dive kick. Not blocked by Chico. And actually, Chef, I was just going to say, commentator's curse, he was working on a perfect. Okay, here we go. Chance now for Chico. He's going to be going towards the corner. He still has a bat available. Jumps himself in the corner, and he gets anti-aired for his trouble. That was... I understand the reasoning behind it, but it just put Chico in this world of hurt that he's now in. Dive kicking to get out of there. Intelligent move there by Chef. Wait a second. And that should do it. Yes. That was very smart. Although he had the meter advantage, Chef was just trying to do it so that he couldn't clash. And what's going to happen here is no matter what pressure gets put out, all Chef has to do is snap his fingers. And as soon as that trade comes out, look at all this blocking. This is an insane sequence. And finally gets opened up. That's going to be the round. All those resources spent just for Chef to... Okay, never mind. He's just going to throw an interactable. Oh, man. Wow. So Chef actually does it. He switches to Black Adam. And he's able to come back three straight games? I'm pretty sure that was 3 straight games. Whew. That was entertaining as hell to watch, though. So I was just explaining to the stream how you always stay so cool, calm, and collected when you play against characters that you really don't like.
I hate Batman so much, dude.
I feel like he's the new Superman.
I have to say though, the that second round. I feel like I'm a humble person, but I am so proud of my play at the end of that second round. No, it was good. I blocked perfectly, blocked the fake cross up, checked the throw.
You could have made it a lot easier had you just traded. But you ended it with just Rod Ship with Palpatine hands. Yeah. But you literally could have just snapped your fingers and you would have ended the round on his jump in. But that's fine. Your blocking, was it great? Yes. Did you play much better? Yes. Did you deserve the win? Probably not, because you were playing Broke Adam. But what I will say is that, man, the salt got a hold of you after that second game. That was so entertaining to watch. I actually asked. No, it was salt, because I had the camera on you the whole second match. And the reactions on your face when you would get hit were just like...
Dude, no. It's okay, so it's really frustrating. So
I know. I hate that matchup
I'm going
too.
to transition off of what happened to me and talk about Batman. So
Sure.
the big thing about Batman in this game, one of the biggest things, is that now his jump in two is insanely ambiguous. So if you go back and look at those matches, the first things he did, right, was he would summon trait,
Yeah.
and then he'd jump at me. So what he does is he hits you in the front, even though he's behind you, and then he lands and hits you from behind. So it's insanely ambiguous. So he gets a full combo, he gets the full bar, you know, the first hit bonus,
Yeah.
and on top, it's just from it looks like he's behind you, but he's actually hitting you from the front.
No, I know. It's very difficult
very,
to
very
deal with.
frustrating. Because
I actually just got called, so now it's your turn to go solo on the mic.
all right, sweet.
Hopefully I just lose so I can commentate more
All right.
to the chagrin of everyone watching, but we'll find out. I'll be back.
Well, I'm sure everybody will enjoy time without you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, good luck. I hope you. Don't get zoned by Blue Beetle. I hope it's on stream. Are you on stream? I don't know. Anyway, now I'm the captain now. Yeah. So if you guys are just tuning in, hey, I don't know. Be there? That's the stream setup. Huh? Who are you playing? Just sit there. I don't know where he is. Just sit down. Anyway, yeah. This is Wednesday Night Fights. Injustice. I hope you guys are all having a great time. Big shout outs to the Nick Tanella crew. They've got 2 streams going on tonight. So if you guys want to check out any other action, Guilty Gear Rev 2 is being highlighted on the main stream tonight. So you can check that out on twitch.tv/leveluplive. Twitch.tv/Nick Tanella is the main Street Fighter 5 stream. We've got a good match going on right now. Looks like it is futile and stupendous. So if you guys like grapplers, go check that one out. Of course, we've got twitch.tv/Anymura, who is doing the final week of Pokken. I'm very sad. I just realized I'm still in Pokken. I should probably check to see if I have a match. But you know what? I'll do that next time because I am still here. I don't know whether there are no more commentators. Where are the rest of the commentators? Where they all go? You should commentate with me, Sal. No? We're getting a no? Aww. Headache? All right. Well, feel better, man. Feel better, bud. Okay, for sure. I would love to commentate with you. But it looks like we're going to have 2 people returning from earlier on stream. We've got Revolver against Skadoodly, a.k.a. Skadoods, a.k.a. You just lost. Just saying who your names are. All your names. That's good. It's good you can't hear me because I'm not talking to you. Wow, he said he doesn't care what I'm saying. That is messed up. All right, so we did see these players on stream. He knocked my... It's on the console. Why are you knocking the console? He knocked my kryptonite off. It's for luck against any Superman players. Okay, so Revolver is on the left. He's the one who just recovered my kryptonite, playing against Skadoodly on the right. What? Yeah. Okay. Playing against Skadoodly, playing Blue Beetle. He does have a few other characters, so I'm excited to see who he's going to pick. I can't imagine that Blue Beetle versus Atrocitus is very good for Blue Beetle, but I don't really know. Oh, actually, you might get a SERP. You're going to have to fight with Crazy for the spot, I think. Oh, you know what? Here, why don't you want to commentate? All right, I'm going to step off and go try to find my Pokken match. So here, I'll hand it over to the new commentators while this next matchup starts. Thank you.
All right. Test. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. How's it going? This is Nubcakes here. Going to do some commentating duties with Crazy. So up next, we have Skadoods versus Rev. I believe we're going to see Blue Beetle versus Atrocitus. So this is going to be an interesting one. You know, both Rev and Skadoods are some of our stronger players in the scene. Been doing this tournament game for a while now, so I'm interested to see what this matchup will bring for us, right?
Hello.
I mean, hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on, my brother?
I exist.
You exist. Yeah. Okay, EGB Crazy here, everyone. One of the OGs, man. I mean, one of the first guys I met when I first joined the scene. So,
Is this match?
I think they're button checky. No, this looks.
Right.
This looks like an actual thing. Yeah. So it looks like they're going in. Skadoods giving Rev some really nice pressure with his zoning and with that very safe dash. That dash special is only -3 on block. Oh, nice great. Punish. Yeah, nice punish. Great patience by Skadoods.
You use Atrocitus, right?
Yes, I do use.
What do you think of Beetle since he's like a
You
really
know,
strong zoning character?
I actually don't play this matchup that much, so I'm fairly unfamiliar with this matchup. But it looks like Rev, is going to work his way in with the help of Dexter, Dexstar. But man, so far Skadoods is having a commanding lead, just having a really good mix of zoning and just playing that footsie game.
wow. Oh, that's gonna be a nice punish.
Beautiful, beautiful bait. So that is the thing with Blue Beetle's wake up is that it is -3 on block, but man, it whiffs like a mother.
Very nice.
Oh, missed the
Oh,
conversion
you
right
gotta
there.
hold this block.
Oh, and here's the mix-up game. Yep, mix-up city. So pretty even battle. I mean, in the with the bar and the life, right? Okay,
Yeah.
Skadood's starting off the second life bar with a little
Nice
lead.
hovers.
Yeah,
That's pretty good actually, because he could get away from
yeah.
the
It really keeps Atrocitus honest with when he gets to puddle.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Keeping him on his foot. Dexstar.
Oh, Skadood's waited a little too long for that. If he would have not delayed it, it would have been perfect.
Oh, no cat. Oh.
Nice, great
Nice
check.
counter poke, yeah.
Oh wow, and the non-mix-up. Nice. Skadood's going for the clashable.
Wow. Oh my
Woo!
God. Nice grab. Could have
Good
gone for
gra-
another punish, I think.
Well, you know, I think that was a smart choice because he doesn't want to give Revolver a chance to wager. But
Makes
now
all
he
the
has all
time,
this
yeah.
bar to do his stuff, so we'll see what's up.
Okay, and Dexstar back in play.
Back in play.
Gotta get away from there.
I know.
Oh, no push blocks.
Yeah, so it looks like Revolver's just kind of going for
got
the.
him.
He was going for the pressure right there. Nice. This is now his game. Oh, yep,
Yeah.
just like that.
That
So
was a
man,
close one.
what a high octane match, right? I mean, a lot of momentum shifts.
Yeah.
Just you know, in the first match, Skadood's kind of had Revolver's number, and now Rev is up 1-0. Great whiff punish. So that's something Skadood's is gonna have to be careful for because that neutral jump 3 is just totally gonna make the wake up whiff, and he gets the full combo punish with his forward 2. Forward 2 being one of the furthest reaching mids in the game. I mean, it is nutty, man. And it has great properties on block, on hit. On hit, it's not that much. But on block, it's only like -2. Man, it's insane.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah, he's trapped in the corner. Can't get out.
Yep,
Oh, God,
that was
got him
all
with the
guaranteed.
low.
Yeah, yeah, that is his 1-1-2 string, I believe. And that can be special canceled into the back forward 1, which got him the chip. And man, Rev is just going to town. Oh, this is the side switch that Skadood's needs, though.
Oh,
Oh,
I was about to say that.
man, the conditioning is real. Oh, wow. Okay, good. Good punish by Skadood's. Now, he does get a free... Oh, wow, what a mix-up. Nice. Skadood's is, he's like, hey, it's my turn.
Oh, wow, but Dexstar is helping to get out.
Yeah, and again, Rev's just going to go for this
Nice
pressure.
push block finally.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I've been waiting to see.
Yeah, especially because Blue Beetle doesn't really have a hard time building bar. Oh, man. Should have just been a little more patient.
Nice hover. Oh, wow. I didn't even know you could do that in the air.
Yeah, you can do it in the air. You can do it whenever. Oh, man. Skadoo just has to be a little bit more patient.
Nice.
Nice.
Helped him again.
Now, man, Rev has a huge bar and life lead. So let's see how Skadoo can work his way back.
Oh, yeah.
Just
this
like that.
Zoning, I guess, is going to be stopped by the blood.
Yeah.
But of course, if he
Oh,
hovers,
man.
that helps him. Oh, man. Oh,
And
that's
there he
gonna be
goes.
it.
Yep, the non-wagerable. So Skadoo's, I agree with this, you know, going to player select. Even if he sticks with Blue Beetle, it's always good to take some time away. Oh,
Some Aquaman.
going Aquaman, going the classic. So this
So,
is an interesting matchup. Both of
Blood,
the...
can it punish
Yes,
tentacle
so
strike?
actually both From the Deep and Blood NATO punish each other.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like the old school Aquaman.
Yeah,
way.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like the Aquaman where we're From the Deep will punish From the Deep.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, Atrocitus can get
Atrocitus.
much more damage off of it. Oh, a whiff jump too from Aquaman. You don't see that often. Now, one thing I do want to see Skadoots do is when he's dealing with Atrocitus pressure, I want him to see him trade because then he can block low and
makes sense.
he won't get eaten up by any of the overheads. Now, if Revolver decides to go for the double overhead, he'll get hit by that. But at least that's only a hard knock.
Yep.
Nice, big healthy damage right now.
Okay.
Okay, playing the neutral game. Oh, nice. Whoa, hard read.
Okay. This is where you want to be. You want to stay as much away until Dexstar goes away.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh wow.
Oh, yeah,
that must've
nice.
been an error.
Oh, and Skadoo's just
Nice.
yes.
Nice
There we
conversion.
go. Could have gone for
Could've gone more, yeah.
a bigger punish after the AA down 1. Could have gone for back 1-2,
And
but
no
that's all
water
right.
there. That could have watered up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
that could've
I
built
think
up.
you should have spent the bar. Oh, well, you know, hey,
Yeah.
smart play.
It works.
Skadoots can play this patiently. I mean, the thing is, who wants to let Atrocitus come in? So you got to play patient, but you can't let him just run his game.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
nice.
plus. Okay, yep. Skidoo's respecting it.
Perfect. He wanted to close out the match. Just
Yep.
the bar. It worked out.
I would have liked to have seen Skidoo's contest it because, like, hey, I'm already, you know,
Might as
like a
well,
hit
right?
away. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole mentality. Is always take as much as you can. while
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
it.
exactly. At that point, what do you have to lose? Just press buttons after plus.
Exactly.
Oh, Rev dropping the combo, but still has his pressure and Dexstar.
Oh wow. Now you don't have
Oh.
the bar.
Man,
Yeah, okay.
was that the anti-fuzzy tech right there?
Oh no.
Oh,
What's the
man.
damage strike? I don't know if that was an input
Yeah,
error.
this is tough. This is tough. Trosset is a character that can just really snowball his lead and just
Yeah.
his dominance. It's scary. Trosset is super solid. A top character choice in my opinion in tourney. Okay, playing some neutral. The thing is that
That could have been a punch.
yeah, that could have been a punish. I'd also like to see Skidoo's kind of go in while Dexstar isn't out.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Yeah, you know, it's like, oh, now he's out.
Now
Oh,
he's out.
and
Now he's gonna have to hold
also,
that.
if Atrocitus just pulls out, nice. If Atrocitus just pulls out Dexstar in the neutral, Aquaman can punish that with EX. With From the Deep,
Oh,
and that's the game right
okay.
there. Yeah, so it's like it's always scary for Atrocitus to bring it out in the neutral without like a guaranteed combo setup or something like that. You know, like down two trade is like normally pretty safe.
Yeah.
After most, like as an ender. But anyway, Skidoo's unfortunately having a hard time against Atrocitus. But hey, don't we all? Don't we all? So that was a quick 3-0. Skidoo's fought hard, but man, again, Atrocitus, it's hard to play against the mix.
Yeah.
The mix and the pressure.
He's constantly bullying you in the corner, and
Mhm.
that's kind of where he shines, I think.
Yeah. I agree. So, but you know, hey, I believe that was for winners. You know, I'm
Was
not
it?
entirely sure.
Me neither.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Rip.
I had a match, so I was waiting in the
I
chat
know,
for
I
so
know.
long.
Well, you know, that's the thing with doing the dual playing and commentating duties is that it's hard to kind of keep track of the entire thing, especially without the bracket on the phone, which we both don't have.
I know.
I know.
Like back in the day.
Wow, what are we doing, man? Come on, we gotta level up. Okay, so I'm not sure who will be up next. My guess is maybe myself versus Han Rashid.
Oh, okay.
But I know Han is signed up for a couple other games too.
Oh, did
That's
he?
the other thing is that at Wednesday Night Fights, right, we have the luxury of being able to sign up for multiple tourneys.
Yeah.
And although a very nice luxury and a very cool perk, sometimes it proves to hold up other brackets. But, you know, all the TOs here are very good about, keeping everything flowing and being aware of the players that are signed up for multiple tourneys. But so we'll see. I know also potentially queued up next should be Chef versus Chico. We saw that
Oh,
matchup
that-
last week. It was a
yeah.
Brainiac versus Batman, and man, Chico was just kind of like running train on Chef, man. I mean, Brainiac, for being a character that really relies on his air mobility, man, he gets shut down by a lot of even like not technically non-zoners, you know, like Batman. But although some people could say Batman's a fatty zoner
I think he's more
He is,
of a
man.
Sony character than before.
than before, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
he has some
although
nice
although
upgrades.
batterings are not a mid anymore, I mean the
Yeah.
fact that up battering can hit grounded opponents, and just you know, when you exit has such a huge hurt box. It's just like, or hitbox. It's just, man, it's just
Yeah.
yeah.
That dash back when he throws the
The
battering,
dash
that's a
back
big
with
deal.
with the straight batter. It's
Yeah.
great, right? It's like keep away and zoning at the same time. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty nutty. It's pretty nutty.
So,
I mean,
in that match, I'm gonna be interested in seeing Chef's new selection. Yeah, I'm gonna be interested in seeing Chef's new selection because
Yeah.
I believe he's gonna go Blue Beetle maybe.
Blue Beetle? Nice. Well, you know,
Yeah.
Chef has a great Black Adam. I mean, he played Black Adam in the first Injustice, so
He could definitely.
He could,
always
and
could bring him out,
yeah.
yeah.
But you know, I think Chef is he's a idealist, man. I mean, you can't, maybe not a character loyalist because he plays a bunch of characters, but he's loyal to the aesthetic of not relying on playing the tippitiest tier to get the win. And you know, I mean, when you have other players who are going the top tier, I mean, yeah, it's almost like a self-imposed handicap.
There's different kind of players, man. There's the players that really just like look for the high tier. There's those that don't care. They
Yeah.
choose whoever they play. And then there's those who unfortunately look for the low tier for
Yeah,
some reason.
yeah. Well, you know, Chef, I believe, is of the, I guess, maybe fairly unpopular opinion that, because I feel like a lot of people are saying Injustice, a lot of balance, this and that. But Chef's kind of saying, hey, the the top tier is even more polarized than before in the first one. And with the added strength of zoning that some characters have in this game, he's like, hey, it's even worse than it was at first. And I can't think of anyone else who's agreeing with him right now. Although, you know, Chef, man, if there's one thing I've learned from Chef over the years, he is a knowledgeable fighting game player, man. I mean, sure, you know, and he's had wins too in tournament, of course. But, you know, so some people say, oh, you know, he doesn't always do this good. What is he saying? But, man, he is a knowledgeable guy, man. And that knowledge, man, speaks volumes, even outside of his performance abilities. Which that's a whole nother realm, you know. But, man, Chef is just so knowledgeable, man. Just really a blessing to have in this scene. He was one of the first guys that welcomed me back in MK9, and I love that guy, you know. I mean, he's an interesting cat, but man, I mean, I love him. You know what I mean? What's life without a little? What's life without a little interest? You know,
a lot of the tech, man, that he finds, a lot of
Yeah.
players use, and I'm one of them.
Yeah,
man,
and
that
he finds it out quick, man. He is
does.
a lab monster, man, and someone, you know, he's had credits as a tester, you know, and in my opinion, just maybe I'm a little biased because he's from here, but just I try to think of things objectively. He seems like a top-notch tester. Just very it looks at characters from a holistic, like very well-rounded standpoint. Like, hey, this is broken, but hey, these characters also have broken things, and so it kind of accommodates for that. Or hey, this is just too much. You know, this one tool that this character has, it's gonna just dictate, you know, the entire pace of any matchup almost. You know, I mean, stuff like that. So.
All right,
Anyway.
so we got a match coming up.
Yeah, a match. Unfortunately, I'm unfamiliar with our with the fine gentlemen who are here, but we'll get the names. You got Turney? All right. Hey, well, enjoy. Cheeks, are you gonna join? All right. So, you stream monsters, thank you guys for hanging out with us, SoCalers, on this lovely Wednesday night evening. I know for like you East Coasters, man, it's getting pretty late, so thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah. Supporting always.
Yeah.
I think there's like a little 100 people last time I checked in chat.
Oh, beautiful.
I don't know if it's raised or not, but if not, we appreciate it.
Hey, regardless, hey, even if there's one person watching, then it's a success in my book. So.
I'm not familiar who these players are.
Yeah, you know, I'm not either,
I
unfortunately.
do see Scarecrow, so that's interesting. Scarecrow's game plan is it's a weird one.
It's an interesting one. He has the range, but perhaps not the speed associated with it. But, you know, I mean, his range is fairly unmatched. Now, there are certain zoners and whatnot that can, you know, really force Scarecrow to kind of go in, and that's maybe where he has a hard time. But he has stuff to go into. He has far-reaching mids.
Yeah.
He has plus frames. You
His
know,
teleport is not the best.
his teleport's not the best, but it's there.
And, you know, speaking of a
Thank you. I'm
character
sorry
that'll,
about that. Yeah, thanks, my brother.
Speaking of a character that'll keep him at bay, Poison Ivy will definitely be one of them with Ivan out, as I like to call him.
Yeah.
Referring to her trait, I should say. Sorry, I thought you were going to tell me something. Anyway, so it's, I'm going to call him How. How and
Gobigo and Su Hao lives. I feel like the H is silent. Su or Su Hao or
it is.
Su
I
Hao.
had a teacher named
Or-
Mr. Su.
Oh yeah, so let's get Mr. Su. How about that?
Mr. Su? So we're going to
Yeah,
call
Mr.
him?
Su. Mr. Su. So Mr. Su with the life deficit, but has the bar lead. So let's see what he can do with that. Ooh, interesting. Nice. He should be able to hit him from this. Oh, and you missed. Yeah, I'm surprised. That would have ended the round. Oh, okay.
The 4-3. He's been getting caught with
Yeah, he's
all
been
of
getting
those.
caught. And,
Oh, wow. The
hey,
chip.
the noxious tech.
trait,
Yeah,
The trait, yeah.
the trait tech.
Anyway, so speaking of it, not something you get to see more than once a game, but Scarecrow definitely scary when he has Traumatize out, which is when his trait is fully built, and he's working on it. It is almost there.
Yeah.
Though it does deplete relatively quick once he pulls it out.
You have to respect it,
Yeah,
so
you
maybe-
have to. There's
maybe
nothing you can do about it. You have
Exactly.
to respect that always.
So maybe Su then should use that as an opportunity to move in, you know, and kind of move in a lot more freely without a fear of being contested. Right now, though, okay, and so Su, okay, so Su opted to go for, you know, I thought he had full bar, but I guess
Oh
not.
my goodness, the 4-3
And that's it right there,
accepted.
yeah.
Not only that, but taking the game.
So, man, that 4-3 of Poison Ivy's is
so
really good.
good.
One of the farthest reaching ones.
I
and
think it is the farthest.
it's kind of...
and she can modify it to be close.
Yeah,
mid
exactly.
and far. Not only that, it extends her combos.
Yep.
it's really really good if you're not looking out for it, which
Yeah.
you should be, because if you're not, you are gonna get hit by it, and it's gonna hurt a bit.
And I think it works nicely in conjunction with Ivy's mid-low
Yeah.
mid-low string,
And then-
because the mid-low string also has pretty solid range too. So
Yeah,
it's like,
it
hey,
does.
she's got
So
both of
good.
these. Yeah.
She has good cancels off of it. Her save cancel. I don't know if that even more plus with her stance that she does.
Yeah, yeah.
Causing
like-
for a really really good mind game off that also. But you know, Mr. Su.
What a
looking,
great whiff punish off of 4-3, but unfortunately didn't get the full conversion. Oh wow, doing the mid low into the chip reduction.
I don't think we've seen any of Ivan in game one.
Look at that again, beautiful. I don't know if that was even a whiff punish. It kind of looked like it was.
Okay, and as I say it, there he is there.
Yep.
Forced to
And
respect this. Wow, back
Yep.
three might have been max range. So Scarecrow, as you see that down one, so good. It comes out at 6 frames, and I believe it's for sure. I think it's like -3, or
you're talking about Scarecrow's down.
Down one.
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. So he has a really good mind game with down back 2 EX, which is +6 on block.
Yeah.
He has some strings with gaps in them, but if he can OS into that option, and it
Yeah.
launches for a
Yeah,
combo. And not only that, it's +6, pretty much almost guaranteeing a 6 frame down one, which does tick.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
so-
the down one will tick. Yeah, both these characters have tick throws.
Yeah.
So interesting. Although neither player has really used the tick throw like at all in this game.
Yeah, it's weird. But oh my push block, I agree with that. You know,
Yeah.
has the meter, and you do not want to hold that.
Now the
that
thing
chip.
that's interesting is that push block does get rid of the trait, right?
Ivy's, it might, unfortunately.
I
for,
believe it does. I feel like I just saw it. We just saw it right now, and I think I saw it in one of the off-stream matches.
Right,
as well.
if your trait does not go away on push block, you're broken. Atrocitus.
Yep. Hey, Batman's go away. Although, you know, as Chef will point out, it's super hard to push block all 3 traits, of course. Now, will a Batman ever really use or wait to have all 3 traits? I'm not sure. But man, just you know, Go is just really utilizing what seems like a potential unfamiliarity of Ivy's 4-3 range and kind of her other strings and some of her pressure tools. So Go just really kind of going in and just really just yeah. So it's 2-0 right now. Go. Now, actually, I did see Sue. Did he play Ivy earlier? I'm not entirely sure.
I'm not sure. I'm not too
Rip.
familiar with these characters. I mean, these players.
Yeah, these players.
So
Hey, but new players, friendly or new faces is always a good thing,
always,
you know.
always. And
So
it's also even more interesting that the character choices that they're going
Yeah,
with. Ivy
yeah,
and
you know.
Scarecrow. Not something you get to see a lot of.
Exactly. Well, great jump in after the whiff down 3 from Sue, Mr. Sue.
I'd like to see.
Okay, going for the
Go.
pressure. Okay, nice.
I want to see Go take advantage of his options that he finds himself in, or situation, I should say. Because he has some combo opportunities, and he's not taking too big advantage of them.
Yeah. Ooh, great teleport. And you know what? We're also seeing, I was just about to say, seeing Mr. Sue blocking a lot of the 4-3s now. And as soon as I said that, rip, you know, the commentator's curse.
Here we are, not where you want to be as Scarecrow.
Wow, okay, so Poison Ivy just barely out of range of that interactable, which isn't unblockable.
Okay, 4-3 gets in, is plus. Oh, down 1, so good. So much
Yeah.
range on it.
Oh, wow. So, you know, one thing I'd like to see players do is
Oh my goodness, so good. Will he get the combo? Yes, he will.
beautiful. This is going to finish? Oh,
Nice.
barely. Okay, went
Very
for the hard knock?
healthy.
Yeah.
Very healthy, 42%.
Yeah.
Gets the knockdown, goes for whatever option he wants on Oki. I
Yeah.
like it.
Which was the throw.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't play.
But you know, just like that, go. Tying it up.
Tying it up,
one
and
life
I was just going to
apiece.
say, has his trade ready, and like clockwork, brings it out. Now again, Mr. Sue should push block, and that will get rid of the trait.
He's getting hit
Okay,
by every
yeah, getting
overhead
hit
here.
by the overhead ender on that string, and there we
Again.
go again. So
Forced to clash.
yeah,
I think the meter was even. He did definitely have a lot of bar last I saw.
Yeah.
All 4
Yeah.
fully stocked.
Yeah,
Gonna
both-
tie.
yeah, both players are not. Oh, great whip punish, but unfortunately does not get a convert off the grounded down 2 on hit.
Scarecrow so good with these quarterbacks and strings.
Oh, nice air there. Oh,
Getting hit.
Got the
That's
side
like
switch.
7 for 7. 8
Oh,
for 8.
man.
Hold on.
this might be it. Oh,
Oh, wakes up grab. Unfortunately,
Oh,
the read
man.
was not there.
yeah. So Go just
Go,
taking it
taking
with
real
in
and
a
nice,
convincing throw
yeah,
fashion.
Really nice, really nice fashion. I'm gonna hop off though because I have to do my match.
All right, and I'm gonna play my match. So No commentators. Oh, we have
Yes.
the lovely Jesser joining
And,
us. So
Han Rashid.
streamers, thank you again. Stay tuned for some more matches.
What is up, guys? It's Jesser here, commentating some Injustice Wednesday night fights for you. Justice 2. We got Nupcakes coming up next. I'm here by myself right now, just getting this commentary going. And up next, a classic, Nupcakes versus Han Rashid. This should be a good one. And these players have been fighting since MKX. And now they're running it in Injustice 2. Han most likely going to play Superman or the Joker. And Nubs, not sure who's going to pick, but he's been running a lot of characters in Injustice 2. Batman, Aquaman, Atrocitus even. Definitely playing a bunch of great characters, and Nub's a great player himself. But here we go. Nub's just going to grab something, I believe. How's everybody's night going? Thank you for joining us here at Wednesday Night Fights. I'm Jesser, in case you didn't know. And we got a good tournament. Never been out here. We're out in Santa Ana, Esports Arena. And Chico's coming back with me. You coming back, Chico? What's up, my friend? Yeah.
So, I was supposed to play, but my opponent's on deck to play Street Fighter on stream.
Nice.
So I gotta wait a little bit longer. But enough about my nights and my schedule. We've got two very familiar faces in the SoCal scene.
That's exactly what I was
Very,
just
very
saying.
strong players. This is the run back of run backs, one of the classics here in this game and the last.
How many times have we seen this match?
Too many. We saw it last week.
We saw it last week. I've seen it for a year now, probably.
This was last week's top 3 to make grand finals. Han
Yes, it
Rashid
was.
versus Nubcakes, the famous pop-off. The best to date by Han Rashid.
pop-off,
I
the
wish I could pull
pop-off.
it up. It was so great. He popped off. He threw his controller. He threw the Hyper X's.
Said he'll pay for the
He
screen.
popped up, walked away. He realized that he broke the headphones. He's like, "I'll pay for those. I'm sorry." It was godlike.
That was a pop-off to witness, man.
But here we are this week. Nubs looking to make a redemption of himself with the
Yes,
run
he
back.
is.
This is still pools. I believe winner's side. I don't know if this is winner's finals, but it might be.
I think this is to make top 8 here.
If it's not winners finals, then this bracket,
Is stacked?
to say the least, that means there's someone in winners finals. This is winners finals, so this is to make top 8 and winners. So this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, so this is the run back, same characters and everything. Aquaman Deadshot. I wonder if we're gonna get a button check.
You know, let's see if Nubcakes did his homework here, studied his mistakes.
He knows the matchup.
Yes.
He feels very
He definitely knows
confident.
the matchup.
So here we are, Aquaman, Deadshot. Two of arguably the best characters in the game right now. Aquaman, no doubt, in my opinion, think he's the best. Deadshot
top
for
three,
sure up there
definitely.
also. But Nubs pop and trade. Here we are in the upper brighter side of Conduct, going to war here. Back two.
Into that Trident Rush. Nice EX forward 3 there.
Baiting out the wake up. Trident rush, push block early. I can respect that.
Yeah, you know, Han, he's played this Aquaman. He's played many Aquamans. He knows you're going to take a lot of chip if you do not push block that.
Only 20. Don't worry about it.
Easy. And there it is right there. Han does not have the meter to push block at that time.
Gotta wear that. No, if not, he confirmed that string. Oh my, 2 for 2. Baiting out the wake ups and going for the armor core 3. Han has to start respecting that. And knowing him as a player, he's going to, but he's gonna have to wait till the next life bar because just like that,
Nubs takes that one.
just like that. Just a couple Trident rushes later, here we are, Clash is available.
Going up just a little bit too early. They're taking 2 bullets to the face now. Getting opened up by the low into the overhead.
So this matchup, I'd say, is 5-5. Both characters can do very well at checking each other.
I agree.
And I do believe that if Deadshot walks forward a little bit, he can punish from the deep with straight shot. But also another disadvantage, Aquaman's straight. Everyone loves to hate it. So good. It gets him out of combos, but Deadshot, his mid-screen combos are pretty much non-existent. So even though that's the case, he's not dropping for much. You know what I'm saying? Just
Even
like that.
with trait, if he does the flip backwards into a straight shot,
Yep.
he's at the distance where the trait really is kind of nullified at that point. And
Easiest
now,
paycheck ever.
he's used paycheck. Oh, and as you were talking about right there, getting a straight shot off on the front deep. Catches him, trip guarding him. Has flame shots up as well. Gonna keep ticking away there. Using the interactable.
Oh my goodness, push blocking the back three. I don't know.
I think he wanted to do that for the spacing there. Just to try to push Aquaman away. Does not.
Nice 5-frame jump punch, forcing a clash early-ish, I should say. Nubs wants to keep the life equal. That would have ended in a hard knockdown full screen. Didn't want to have to deal with that situation. Spent the bar while he had the meter lead, gets the life lead, and he's sitting pretty now. Han getting checked right now. And Nubs, I don't know where all this meter came from, but he's got it.
And he has the opportunity to close up the round here. Trades up, saves himself from the damage there, and that's going to close it out.
Nubs.
Did you see how dope Deadshot to Mask is right now?
It's cool. It's not my favorite. It is one of my favorites though. I think this is my third favorite one. Have you seen his gas mask one? It's like a gas mask type deal.
No, I have not seen that.
Nubkicks. It's like a gas mask. It's super, super cool. And then my second favorite one is his default one. I think his default mask.
His default is very nice, yes.
And then I think the skull one.
Oh, and a very good conversion there by Nubcakes. And I think Deadshot's
nice.
blue bullets, the best one of his trades.
Okay, so Han was going for the pretty stuff. I'm not going to take credit for that, but I'm going to take credit for that and say I showed him that.
You showed him that one?
I showed him now.
Little something here or there.
I was there when it happened. Anyway, so Nubs, this is going to be super healthy damage. Aquaman.
That back one
Hit him
opening
hard,
him up.
just a quick 46. Don't worry about it.
That's all day for Aquaman. And that almost chips him out. Han gets the punish
Nice.
there
I
and
like
closes
that.
out the life bar. Very
I like
nice
that.
by Han. Very nice.
Han needed that. I mean, even though it wasn't, he didn't take that round with much of a life lead. He's coming in the second one on a clean slate.
Oh, uses
never,
those two
yeah.
bars to roll out of that. Wants to save himself some health.
I don't want to deal with any of that. Nice. Okay, so Nubs blocking low. Initiative been set. Jump 3. Oh my goodness.
Han with the
Never in my
right read.
life.
Just stuffs it from the deep with that low starter right there.
Push
Does not
blocking.
care.
I agree with that push block. Gets in. He just wants to put him back full screen. Stand back monster. Oh wow, Nubs winning the air to air that time. The first time in this set.
And again, the air escape by Han Rashid. And now he's going to get some momentum
trade.
started himself.
This
Blue
is
trade.
scary. This is where he gets deadly.
He has blue trade up. He can knock him away when.
Back one, back one.
Goes
We are
back one.
conditioning.
In case you did not know, that is -1.
Oh no, I know. Oh, trust me, it's annoying. And right now, that's what Han needs to do. I like that. So he went up a game. It's 1-1. I like to see that. Not only do I like to see that, but towards the end of that match, he was really getting annoying with the back one staggers, which is what you have to do if you want to start mixing. You know, those last 10 seconds alone were just set into Nub's mind, and, you know, now it's there. Conditioning has been started. We're going to see him mixing this round, hopefully.
Another adjustment Han made is he is activating the blue trade to just try to keep him away, just like that.
Oh,
and
it's scary.
Yeah, let's see if Nubcakes can make the adjustments now.
When
That's
Deadshot has blue trade, I mean, his zoning is already one of the best in the game, if not the best. When he has blue trade, it is unparalleled. You are not trading with him. You are not winning that.
Oh, and Nubs was right there
Han.
trying to press buttons to just outspace Han, and
Nice.
does not work out for him.
So, okay, looking good. Takes him to the corner now. Spends the bar. Nice, I like that. Gets one shot, EX shot, and the third shot. That is a hard link. Okay, so Nubs sitting on a 5-frame jump punch. Call him Quan Chi. You're not bulletproof.
And now Nubcakes starting off with a down Trident rush, burns the bar right there.
Push block. They won't have to do with anything. But just like
you.
that.
And
Had to
he's
deal with
using
it
that bar.
anyway.
He's trying to close out the round, and that's going to do it.
Keeps him in the corner also. I like that. I thought I was going to switch sides, but ended up not.
Ooh, and a
Back
meter burn
three,
back
so
3
good.
of his own.
Wow, trying to get optimal. Went for 3 forward ones. Got a little greedy there. Did end up dropping it. Oh, doesn't get down 2 trade. Deadshot's down 2 is not the best. Deadshot's down 2 is actually kind of bad.
That's why I think every Deadshot tries to challenge air to airs with that jump in.
No, it's jumping 1 is definitely the anti-air. Better than down 2, simply because it comes out in 5 frames. But Han not looking so good right now. Both players have no meter. This is Han's chance. He can get the overhead push block. I like it. I agree with it. But back in the corner, not looking good. This is going to be a tie. Back to neutral playing field. Han has to be respectful from the DP. He is sitting at a life deficit, so he can't just zone.
And he's taking chip damage from every little thing he's blocking, though. And let's see if Nubs can keep his patience
This is
up.
where Han needs to be.
Oh, great water shield there by Nubcakes.
Nubs in, has the down 1 Trident rush.
Gonna use
Han
the bar.
not push blocking, wants to wear this.
Ooh, that's going to close it.
That sucks. Okay.
2-1 Nubcakes.
What a player select.
Let's see again. The adjustments Han Rashid's making.
You can stay, but think about
Both players making great plays and making great adjustments to each other's play. Nubcakes being more patient, using the water shield to get in now. Ducking his shots, just taking his time and really making Han pay.
Nubs.
Let's see what Han does here. New map, same characters, new skins. And Han starting off right there with a down one. Has the blue shots up, gonna punish that from deep.
So Han, sorry, I was talking to Tio and then Han real quick. Anyway, back to the match. Han staying with Deadshot, I like it.
Again, this is the down two though, like we
And
were saying.
speaking of that gas mask earlier, he's wearing it now. Maybe that's what he needed to get this win.
Sometimes all it takes is a new outfit to turn the momentum around
Wait, I
in the
believe
match.
this is a gas mask. It is. This is the cool one.
Oh, that kind of
It's
tossed
getting
up
ugly.
like that.
Oh, number 4-3. I like that. So, Han Rashid making a very, very good turnaround. Take that first life lead very convincingly.
He's sitting on a very comfortable
He has so much
lead.
life to work with right now. But as I say that, some of it is being depleted, and it's going to be a huge chunk of it. Just click 42, don't worry about it. Putting up trade, I like it. Keep yourself safe, but as I say that, Han getting a little bit of damage here. I like the push block.
And Han really does not have to go in
This is
right
gonna
now with
hurt.
the
This
life
might
lead he
even,
has.
it won't kill, but it's going to be something.
Oh yeah, and Nub still has that corner position too. Just one more from the deep, even on block is
Han
gonna.
needs to get as much life down as he can with this life lead that he has. I like it. Here we go. Nice tech on that grab. Nubs does have Clash and the and the meter lead, I should say. Sorry. Okay, Han,
Just a
we're
little bit
zoning.
of, there it is.
Okay, I like it. So I mean, Nubs working on a comeback.
He has a long way to go though.
He has a very long way to go.
It's an uphill battle.
Climb. Yeah, uphill battle. Sorry. 5-frame jump punch forcing the Clash. He does have 2 bars to spend. Han has none. See the mask? It's a good one.
That's a good match.
It's a good one.
The way the colors go on it too, it's a good match.
Okay, so Han sitting back, zoning. Both players have the same meter, but at this point, there's really nothing Nubs can do there. Thinking about going to player select, I think that he should. Nubs doing the notorious. For those of you that don't know Nubcakes, very, very good buddy of ours. We love him to death.
Amazing guy.
But when it's tournament match, he has no problem kind of looking over and not really talking shit per se, but kind of telling you what you're doing wrong in the aspect of you shouldn't be losing this way or
Because your character is just so broke.
you should, like, don't get hit by that. You don't have to.
what
you
are
know?
you doing?
So not really talking shit, but kind of. The grab bait. Hold on.
And we're seeing the classic Batman here from Nubcakes. This is his bread and butter from Injustice 1. Going in, catches him to jump too. Oh my goodness, Nubcakes, he is not slowing down yet. Oh, and that interactable makes him, forces him to.
Okay, so Nubs, this character switch definitely paying out. Sitting at a really good life lead. Started super strong with the dirty grab bait within like 2 seconds of the match. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. +4, Han backdashing it. Nubs taking good note of that, I'm sure, and we'll have an answer for it next time.
And
This is
Han
no
wasted
this,
the bar there as well. Both players sitting on no meter, and now Nubcakes, is that gonna kill?
Inception. No, drops. You cannot be dropping like that. Han needs to get himself together here and figure something out
Just
quick.
a little bit of chips
Because he
gonna do it now.
cannot take this loss with this much life lead on Nubs' end. And just as I say it, working on something, gets blue trade out. Okay. Is he going to take this round? Either way, he even up the life, and he does take it. So, wow, what a turnaround. Just a quick 25% comeback.
But Nubs
Good
does
stuff.
have those 2 bars
Nubs
there to.
has 2 bars and 1 bat. Batman is not a character that struggles too hard against Deadshot, simply for the reason that he can punish a lot of his options. And he doesn't get outzoned too hard, simply because he has bats. Trait does help him get in, but unfortunately does get caught and loses his trait.
He's letting go just a little bit too early, getting caught by the last shot, and that's not only causing him to get hit, but he's losing his bats.
Okay, so Nubs, jump in 1. What a god. He burns the Batarang. I like it. Forcing the clash early.
So now Han, how many bars do you have to spend? 1 and 1?
Nubs spinning up bar. Han holding on to it. Just wants to hold it. Goes for the meter burn trade.
Well, and good use of the bat there.
Oh
to
my
just
goodness,
check
this is
him.
coming down to it. Nubs sitting on the life meter, or
good
life
backdash.
meter lead, sorry. Does get caught. Nub's trying to slowly inch his way in, trying to incept like a snake. Does have trait.
Gets him with the jump in.
Doesn't link. Han forcing the clash. Okay, Nubs
he gonna
does have a
spend one
bar.
or two?
He has to. He won't lose if he doesn't, but I think that he should spend both. And he does. Both players have no clash. Wow, gets the forward 2-3.
Now Nubs, he has to be very patient here.
Okay, +4. Oh my goodness, the Inception. Gets blue trade out.
This is a very scary
He
spot
can't
for
just shoot
Nubcakes.
brain dead shots. He cannot. Batman is in range. Oh my goodness, the knee. Didn't even have a bar to spend to make it safe. Nubs.
Nubcakes, he gets
Both
his
players
meter burn roll
depleted. He
gets
has to watch
stuffed.
out for the chip. It's coming down to it now. Has trait. Needs to inch his way in. Has to watch for the knee and back one. He's in that range. Okay, goes for the neutral. 0 on block. Has trait. Unfortunately, does not get it out.
Nubcakes going down 3-2. A great set.
Very
Another
respectable.
great set.
Very
with
respectable.
Han. And just dead
Nubcakes.
shot.
Look at
Getting in.
Nubcakes. You guys can't hear it, but he said, "You will never beat me with anyone else." That's what he told Han right now.
Money match?
I don't know. I gotta go play my match though.
Good luck, Chico. Good luck to you. So that was a great set there. Nubcakes almost closing it out. Gonna hop on crazy. How you doing? How'd you do against Marine? You play Marine yet? You won? Nice.
Jesser. Jesser.
That's cool. He took Flash all the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
he's
cool,
rolling with
man.
it. He's rolling with Flash all the way, and I'm only Wonder Woman the whole way. You know, we. rocking-
Hey man, I like Wonder Woman. I've been
she's
using her.
fun. She's fun.
She's dope. Yeah.
She has some bad matches, but she's really fun. Same thing with like a lot of the characters
I
in
think
this
she's
game.
underrated, man.
Me too. Like
Yeah.
people were telling me, oh no, she's terrible. She's terrible. I'm like, nah, dude, she has some tools.
That shield from
And-
far being safe, that's a big deal. Yeah.
And if you do a full screen shield bash, you're negative like 1, I think, or 2. Like the same thing with cat
Yeah.
dash, you know? Like if you do full screen cat dash,
Yeah.
EX. And yeah, she has tools.
Yeah.
Just gotta explore a little more and
Yep.
see what she can do.
So,
So-
up next we got Chico.
Going against Big O?
Yep.
The
Big O and Chico. This is gonna be a good one, man.
Big O plays Supergirl. I'm assuming Chico's gonna go Deadshot.
Deadshot.
Yeah, he plays Deadshot and Batman.
Supergirl does have a teleport though.
Yes.
So
he
he
might
might go
actually go Batman.
Batman, yeah.
Batman might.
Oh no! This is gonna be Chris Satarian and the Big O,
The Bud Light Man himself?
the Bud Light man
The
himself.
Bud Light Man. Shout out to Chris. Go vote for him if you haven't yet. Retweet his tweet. Good man.
I think it's
Solid.
really cool he's playing this game. I really
Yeah.
want him to get better.
Yeah, he told me he was playing you.
Yeah, yeah.
And said Catwoman is something else.
Catwoman is something, but I mean, I've been playing that Superman matchup for a long
Yeah,
time.
years now.
Yeah.
Crazy. You've been playing that matchup. And
SoCal notorious for Superman.
if,
This
you,
is the
if you
Justice
don't
one.
if you don't know the Superman matchup and you live here, you're gonna have a rough time your first
Yeah.
couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Awesome inducted me, man. Awesome on Guamo.
Yeah.
He inducted me.
That last match seemed look really, really intense, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Han and Nuts.
The thing is, they have so much rivalry, dude. Like
I know.
they've been playing
They
for
brought
so
it back
long.
from MKX, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
just
brought it back
kept
from
going.
MKX.
They just kept going, man.
Yeah.
And Han has gone the better of Nubs these past 2 weeks.
These
now.
past two, yeah,
2
definitely.
weeks now.
Because he won last time, right? With that shot.
Same thing.
Yeah, man.
3-2, I believe it was. Down to the wire, last hits, and
But again, like you just give Nubcake some time, man. Like he'll lab it up, you know.
yeah,
like that.
definitely.
He's known for labbing stuff
The
up.
thing about
and really
Nubs,
like,
yeah, he watches his stuff back. He'll watch his matches back. He'll lab the stuff, and then he'll take notes on what he should have done and what
Yeah,
he
as
did
you
wrong.
should, yeah.
And that's part of growing as a player, growing as a just getting better, leveling
Yeah.
up.
absolutely. Still waiting. I wonder if he's finishing up a match or something.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on Chris right now, guys.
So how'd you do today?
I'm still in. I'm 2-1 right now.
Nice.
Yeah. I play either Chef or Fox next. I'm not sure who won there.
Okay.
Or who lost. I'm losers. I lost to Zach Rob.
Zach Rob is really good, man.
Yeah, you know, in the Deadshot Wonder Woman match, it's kind of rough. Kind of rough.
Yeah, you gotta really. So the thing is that she could get in. I feel like because she has a good walk speed. But the issue is that how do you touch him? You know?
Yeah, how do I open him?
Yeah, either jump through's pretty good. You know, the whip is.
Yeah,
The
what
lasso, excuse me.
what Zach Rob told me is if I duck a shot, I can check him and trade with straight shields, and that'll trade in my favor.
Yeah.
I have more hits done. And then what I was doing also is if he would rifle, I could jump, and you only rifle when I'm like
Yeah, if he
3/4.
rifles,
Yeah,
definitely you could
I
get
can
some.
jump and shield bash, like shield toss, air toss, or jump 3 depending how close.
I
am.
think jump 3 is probably like. A,
Yeah, it depends like the distance that you are.
Yeah.
But
Gotta lap it up, right?
yeah, it's a fun matchup to play though. Like honestly, playing a Deadshot, I know everyone hates on it, but like just trying to get in on the man and like actually doing it is so satisfying to me.
Same
You know?
here,
like,
man.
it's
I
like-
love the dead shot.
yeah, it's like I'm actually trying really hard here to do this.
Yeah, no, I like the matchup. I really do.
So, Big O getting the win?
Oh, is he?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Big O hopping on. Seeing what's going on next. Awesome.
Oh, we got a new match on
So
stream.
we got Zach Rob.
Ooh, this is a
going
good
up
one.
Wondership.
Wondership and Zach Rob.
So let's
Two
see.
of my favorite peoples.
Yeah, two very great guys here in SoCal, man. And Zach Rob, of course, gonna go Deadshot.
Maybe.
Nah, I feel it, man.
Bane.
Bane. You gonna drop the people's elbow, man.
Yeah.
Gotta get that people's elbow in tonight.
I love playing against Bane.
Yeah, I played against one at Combo Breaker, and
Yeah.
I felt really prepared because everyone that plays Bane
Right?
here,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Why do we have so many Banes? It's weird.
Right?
That's like a
And
weird
like
character.
really good Banes, too. It's not even like Banes that
I know,
just...
right? Armor, Zach. What is this? What's going on? No, we're gonna see that shot for sure.
I'm
And-
wondering if Chef's
Oh,
gonna
we
stick
can
with Brainiac. I'm not sure who
No,
he's been playing
he hasn't
today.
been using them. No,
No, who's been
he's
playing
actually been
today?
using a lot of. Well, lately he's been using Blue Beetle, but he knows how to use Black Adam. So he might go Black Adam in this matchup. Actually, he might feel more comfortable in the match. And Blue Beetle is a character that he's barely starting to explore, and he says that he has a lot of good stuff. So I believe him, man, because he finds a lot of stuff fast.
Yeah, Chef is the king of like tech.
He's tech man,
He's a tech.
SoCal tech man. All right, is this button checks? No, this is exactly how Zach Rob plays.
Yeah, this is Zach Rob's Deadshot. You might think it's a little unorthodox, but here we go.
Okay, this is for real now, for realsies. Oh, nice check.
Now Zach
Okay,
Rob
that's exactly where he wants to be. Some nice patience. A dive kick could cost Zach Rob a lot of damage here, so that's a trade-off.
Yeah, and Zach Rob, he loves to keep that blue trade up. But if he shoots a straight shot, he is going to get caught by that.
You know what I'm wondering
Dark
here
magic.
is, because yeah, it looks like Chef is baiting out something with the dark magic, so maybe he could punish.
That's
Nice.
what I heard.
Ooh, this is really gonna hurt for sure.
And remember, every time Black Adam touches you, he's doing at least 40.
Ooh, I know.
Or 400, excuse me.
Here we go. Ooh, oh, what a dominating match.
Just opening Zach Rob up.
Yeah. Okay.
Has him in the corner as well. There's no way.
Nice. Ooh, replaced them. Okay, I like this.
And Zach Rob
Oh, whiffed it.
is not sure if I agree with. Oh, here we go. He has him in the corner, opens him
Oh,
up
got him
again.
with the overhead.
I was going to say he should put some space in between them, but he doesn't need it. He's just
Yeah.
going to close out the round.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Oh, nice. Got him with the lightning hands. Okay. Nice dive kick. Got out of the corner. That was really smart. Nice blocks. Nice down one.
It's a very good
Spaced
down
them
one
out.
by Zach Rob.
Ooh, got a full combo now. Oh, drops it though. Okay. Nice overhead. Black magic. How much damage are we going to see here?
And this is going to give Wonder Chef a setup as well.
Oh,
Goes for the-
nice.
Good block there.
Nice down one. It's lightning hands. It's gonna be tough. Okay. Nice blocks. Ooh, got it. Almost got it with the high. Nice overhead. Zach Rob coming back. He could do it. Nice blocks by Chef. Oh, missed the interactable. Nice overhead. He's actually coming back and he has him in the corner now. But the orbs were too much.
He just ran into him.
Yeah.
Zach Rob making all the right plays. Chef pops trait, closes it out. That's all he had
Well,
to
I feel like he was waiting.
Yeah, he was waiting for the right opportunity to pop the trait. And that jump and did it for him.
Oh, nice uppercut. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, missed
Dropped
it.
it right there. Nice blocks by Chef. Again, to lightning hands.
He's using those
Nice
lightning
block.
hands to
Ooh, got him
really
with the low.
check.
Zoning it in.
Yeah, and this is something we didn't get to see Zach Rob do is zone. Chef
Yeah.
closed out the
Yeah, he was
distance
just-
so effectively.
He was just
that
bullying him so
Yeah.
bad. Oh, wow. Look at lightning hands, how it trades. And then knocks him down, so it
Yeah.
trades in his favor. Okay. But of course, Zach Rob has the lead right here, and now he's up 2 bars.
Yeah, everyone always wants to dash or jump after like eating that block chip, but you gotta walk and duck.
Oh,
It's frustrating.
this is where it's going to be right here. If you look at the black magic. Oh, and that could have been a dive kick.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, Chef has to watch the distance that
Gotta
he is on the
patience
screen. And know when he can check him with dive kicks. Especially on that rifle right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely going for trades here. Oh, nice. Almost baited him, but Zach Rob got the back 3. Got him in the corner now.
Opens him
Oh,
up with that over and
whips
tries to
it.
go unblockable.
Okay, but he has a lot of damage. Okay, but he's just going to take the first life bar here, and he has him in the corner. So his advantage is that he has a lot of damage here, and he could make a comeback. But Zach Rob, let's see what his opening is like. Goes for the low. Whiffs. Both of them whiff.
No whiff punish
Oh,
either.
and there you go.
That EX dive kick.
Yeah.
The frame data says negative. Don't trust it. Don't trust it.
Oh, got him.
Gets him with the.
Oh, drops it though. With the grab back in the corner, I believe so.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
and he's gonna get a full combo. He could have.
Grabs him back into the corner though.
Oh my goodness.
Zach Rob tries to close it out with a meter burn back 3. Does not work out for him. Throw him back into the corner.
Oh, with orbs.
Oh! Chef almost so
Oh,
close.
he was trying to get the dive kick.
Misses it.
Man.
Zach Rob capitalizes. 1-1. My goodness.
Okay, nice. Got him with the low. Has him far again.
There's that
Nice
blue trade.
trade.
See, now that
Again.
trade is even because
Now
blue
sh-
trade,
Yep.
they
Well-
both get the knockdown, but
Yeah.
Deadshot has the life lead right now.
Okay. Whoa. Got him only with the first one.
And now, Chef
I guess
bringing
that-
back the life bars.
Yeah.
Now he has a life lead. They have not gotten anywhere near each other
No.
this round. And they've taken so much health already.
Okay, nice. Zach Rob using all his meter here.
You see, he's about to build another bar though.
Ooh,
Has
got him
2
with the
now.
air one.
And now both players
Oh,
sitting full
wow.
screen here.
Okay, that could be.
Dive kick maybe?
I don't think it was enough. Yeah, back to blue trait.
Chef has to be very
Okay,
careful
nice.
now, baiting things out with the
Nice.
dive kick.
Okay,
There it
nice
is.
idea. I like the idea. Closes out the first life bar.
That was very nice by Chef doing the close dive kick twice to try to just fake
Ooh,
out
wow,
Zach
did you
Rob.
see that?
Cross up.
Yeah.
The cross up. Chef with tech.
Okay, got him with the knockdown. Oh, nice low, didn't block.
And
Back
that was
in
a
the
very
corner.
good block by Zach Rob on that EX dive kick.
I gotta be patient again here until you can get another life bar.
But that chip is getting to him right now.
Oh, tried black magic, didn't work. At least he blocked this. Nice, baiting him again, but this is gonna be tough because he doesn't have as much life as he did before. Okay, nice, full combo here. No, drops it.
And if Deadshot has meter, you can expect him to wake up. Why not?
This is gonna be really tough at this point. Okay, Zach Rob takes the second match. The third match, excuse me.
That is going to be 2-1 for Zach Rob. Trying to close out the set against Wonder Chef's Black Adam.
Ooh, okay, nice start. Got the full conversion here, not the full damage, but okay. Didn't want to dive kick. He's respecting Zach Rob. More
Blue
zone
trade
in.
up again. Zach Rob
Oh, got him with the overhead.
going to knock him all the way back again. And now, again, that trade is even right now. The Chef has inching his way in. air gunshot by Zach Robb.
Oh, nice. That was smart.
Very smart. Doing a meter burn back 3 on reaction to Chef's jump in, expecting that
Ooh.
dive kick.
Caught the dash. Has him far. Using meter is a
Chip,
smart
chip.
thing to do right here.
Chip, chip.
Nice air gun. Zach jumping back because he knows that if Black Adam jumps himself, he could get him out of the air. Nice. Chef has him in the corner now. Took a good amount of damage. Nice ducks. Lightning hands. What's coming up next?
Tries to down 2, but does not work out for him. Chef able to close out that round. And Zach
Okay.
Robb just a knee to the face. Rising knee.
Okay. Oh, got him with an interactable. That was smart.
That was
I haven't seen that
very
in
nice.
Injustice 2 yet.
No, I have not. I am taking notes on Zach Robb's interactable tech skills here.
Oh, got him right out of the air with punish. This is going to be big damage, but he gets him with the
Launches.
transition. I don't think he's going to get as much damage as he would
No,
usually
he
get.
definitely is not.
Definitely not.
And he loses the corner advantage
Yeah.
as well here. And now Deadshot sitting basically full screen, and Chef's back to the corner after all that.
It's okay. He put him in the corner, though.
Yeah.
This is where he wants to be. That's scary right there. Wow, with the whip
gets
punish
him.
again.
Very nice there
Okay.
by Wonder Chef. This is going to do big damage. Drops his combo.
Nice.
Nice.
Put him, he wants him in the corner, though. No grab. Hey, keeps going for crossovers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got him. Got him.
You know what Zach was telling me, that he was really studying gaps in characters to use his super for situations like this. That is insane.
That studying paid off.
Yep.
Zach Robb able to close that out 3-2. Very good match. Two
Yeah,
very
they
good
were
back-to-back
pretty close
matches,
matches,
right
yeah.
here. Yeah. Chef playing it very well, and just so close to being able to win that set.
Okay, I think I'm up.
All right. Well, I tried. What else can I do, right?
Hey, what's up?
Such is the game we play.
Unfortunately.
Yep. Damn. I thought maybe I'd be able to outzone you with lightning. I mean, my
Yeah.
lightning does like twice as much damage to you, but you just do way too much chip.
Yeah, and when I had the trade on as well, it was kind
Yeah,
of like it's still
yeah.
in my favor because the knockdown.
Right. Which is weird that you get a longer knockdown than mine does.
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, man. You still got it. You're in losers.
I know. I don't know. I'm like done mentally though.
Because that's just what Deadshot does to you, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hey, I don't know what there's nothing I could have done. It's just like, that is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish his straight shots maybe didn't anti-air quite as well.
They
totally
do
stopped
stop your dive kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's life. I tried to bait that one meter burn back 3, but your reach is really far anyway. So.
Oh, I saw that. You did a close dive kick, and it still reached.
Yeah.
All right, but, up next we got EGP Crazy and Revolver.
Yeah, so that should be good. Revolver using Atrocitus, Crazy using Catwoman.
Sticking with Catwoman, he talked to me last week, and he was talking about how against certain characters, he said, I might have to pick up, a new character, but he
Right.
stuck with it, and he says he's relieved that he doesn't. He said he learned the matchup, he went to the lab.
Yeah, specifically against Aquaman, he was having some trouble. But
Yeah.
Now he feels comfortable in pretty much every matchup in the entire game. So
Right.
just sticking with his guns, I like it. It's been his character for a really long time. It's been his character for, I don't know, I guess 4 years
Yeah,
now?
almost 4 years now.
Oh, over 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
And he likes her. And she's good in this game. She's real good. She's really
Yeah,
good at
she is really good.
Yeah, dealing with a lot of the meta.
A lot of people thought that taking away her overhead, things like that would damage her.
Right.
But I think she has a lot more. She's a lot better in the neutral, in my opinion. And her jump too is really good as well.
Yeah, she's definitely really good in neutral. I think the biggest thing about Catwoman is that right now people are getting opened up because they want to play their normal game. Like for
Yeah.
instance, like you know, like a Deadshot or a Superman, and they want to like play their mid-range game that they usually play against everybody. But she really controls a lot of that range, and so people are getting opened up because they're not comfortable against it. I feel like once people get a little bit more used to her, they'll realize that you can just block her and fight her like a normal person, and just not try to zone from, you know, like half screen. And she won't be quite as effective, but she'll still be good. She's still got the mix-up. She's still got the huge damage. Still got great space control.
Speaking of opening up people, we got Atrocitus here with undeniable 50-50s. We have some people out there claiming to be fuzzy it.
I honestly think that once people get really good at it, they'll be able to react to it a lot better.
Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, it's 20 frames. You gotta react to the 20 frame animation. It's not easy, but it's a thing.
And we have Catwoman. Ooh, nice cat dash.
Yeah, that was just on a whiff punish. He saw the 4-2-2-3 come out on whiff and just abused it.
I'm curious to see how Crazy deals with a lot of this pressure from Atrocitus, because Atrocitus shuts down a lot of characters due to his loops with the spit and Dexstar. But I'm curious to see how Crazy deals with it.
And that whiff. Well, I think his whole game plan here is going to be he's going to try to outspace Revolver and just get his pressure going first.
Right.
If he never lets him get out Dexstar, if he
so that right there, Crazy, we were playing yesterday, and he says on big body characters, if he makes them stand block and he does Rising Claws, he can EX it and they'll end up on the other side or side switched. And he could loop it on big body characters.
Right, yeah, and he's plus. He's plus on the EX version.
He says neutral, but he says since there's a few frames where they have to turn around, he says it might as well be plus.
Okay. That's weird. I thought it said plus. Anyway, yeah, it's this weird little tech, and it's very confusing. A lot of people aren't used to it. And I guess apparently on normal it turns them around a little bit too, as we just saw.
Right, and but you can only abuse that against, you know, big body characters.
Right. It's a weird set of characters. Not all the big bodies, and some of the non-big bodies. It's weird. We can't quite figure it out.
Interestingly enough, that Bane is a big body character, but with not a big body hitbox.
Ooh, yeah. Well, he lost some weight for this game.
Yes, he did. Alright, nice back three.
Raw back three to punish the Dexstar summon. And that was about as good as you get. A lot of the times in this game, you can throw out Dexstar and just take a hit, and then you just have Dexstar out. But a lot of the time, that depends on it being a projectile or something, not a raw back three from Catwoman. That means he wasted almost all of his time with Dexstar. Still gets a good situation out of it, though. Revolver's taking the lead right here, although he lost it.
And that back three actually, a low profile. The Atrocitus back three.
Her back three, low profile so much.
Apparently, Red Reaper saying her low profile Scarecrow's down one.
Yeah, it low profiles every single normal that Black Adam has except for Sweep.
Oh no.
His down one, his overhead, everything.
Nice conversions by Revolver. Man, and he hit him with the very last active frames of that spit, leaving him really plus.
Oh, and he's going to get life back from this.
And he's going to get the... actually,
no,
he
got the life back. See, look at his life bar was at full when this combo started, after taking all that chip.
Oh, but look at this damage from Catwoman. Oh, there goes the
That's going to be tough to make a comeback here. I wonder if he can dodge that, but yeah, he can't dodge the projectile and the Bloodinator at the same time. So, taking game two. Brev taking game two.
Right.
This is one matchup that I'm not sure if Crazy's fought a really good Atrocitus in tournament.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
I mean, even until this point in time, we didn't really have too many Atrocituses in SoCal. Brev was a Captain Cold player, and then he switched to Atrocitus really recently.
I do know that when we had access to the beta, Revolver was really liking Atrocitus out of those characters.
Right.
And so I talked to him before he went to Combo Breaker, and he said he was actually going back to Atrocitus because he doesn't think Captain Cold can quite get it done.
Yeah, it's definitely a pretty common opinion that Captain Cold is just not going to be viable in this current state. So hopefully he gets some buffs. I would love to see Captain Cold. He's one of my favorite characters too.
Yeah, he does have interesting setups.
Oh, Crazy just went right there for a safe jump. So on block, that would have actually blocked. On hit, it would have hit. But the reason why it didn't work is that punch, the flying punch, whatever, the rage charge or whatever it's called, is actually 9 frames. It's like a super fast wake up. One of the fastest in the entire game.
What are we going to do? Oh, he tried to go for the cat dash, but the spit from full screen interrupts it. But he just goes into it. The one thing about Crazy is he has no shame and he is not afraid to wake up over and over again.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Especially when he's got trade out, trade charged, because he can spend a bar and make trade plus on block. Plus is a really great wake up. It's tough to punish too, or like even if you try to bait it with a meter back three because it has multiple hits really quick. Oh, and that's going to be it. Oh, no, he
Oh,
drops
no.
it. Oh, this is bad.
Uh-oh.
Crazy just needs a little bit of damage, but what's he going to do for it? Oh, runs into it. He had the clash right there. That was a great call by Revolver. That was
Yes, it
exactly
was.
what he needed to do.
Preemptively throwing out that spit, stopping that cat dash, potentially saved him. Now, how is he going to deal with this?
He should stay. Oh, he waited for the spit this time, and Whiff punished it with chip. I think he blocked that, but yeah, it definitely chipped out.
Nice adjustment by Crazy, though, to expect that spit now.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it happened again. Let's try it. All right, and we are still seeing the Atrocitus pick. We're not seeing him go back to Captain Cold or anything like that.
Atrocitus. And he's quite a complete character. He does really well.
He does. He's got a few issues, especially if you can kind of keep him on his back.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
You have to out-pressure Atrocitus.
Yeah, if you can stop him from ever getting such start. Whoa, he just went past him.
Past him. Calling out Dexstar. Here we go.
Nice defensive Dexstar, and now Crazy's in the loop.
Didn't even
That wasn't even the mix-up spot. It just worked. Oh, but no combo by Revolver, and that.
Oh,
again.
it switched again.
Oh, and that's a great block by Crazy. That's gonna be full combo. Interesting 4-3 choice right there. Drops the trade ender.
Oh, baits the
Ooh,
back three.
that was a really good bait, although he didn't get anything off of it. A lot of drops we're seeing from both of these players in this game. And there's the plus. Oh, throws!
Nice tech by Revolver,
I
expecting
actually-
the throw.
Yeah, I think Revolver actually was trying to throw himself. Because remember last time he punished with throw?
Yes.
So I think he was actually throwing himself and just got the tech. That was really quick. I don't think he reacted to that.
Right past that Dexstar ball, though, with Cat Dash. Catwoman is probably one of the quickest characters in the game, no doubt.
Yeah, she's just very evasive. It's very hard to lock her down with stuff.
A very slivery character.
And that's going to be, just almost guaranteed chip, but her backdash is so good, and that'll be checked. That one definitely jailed into it. So this is still match point for Crazy. Technically, final life bar for Revolver in the set.
Oh, and that actually low profiled the second hit from back
He
two
didn't
three.
even need to meter burn that. That's funny. Her back three is one of the best footsie tools in the entire game. It just goes under everything. It's really far. Full combo on hit.
And
Not even a phantom block.
how many characters can you honestly say can use back three as a footsie tool in the new
I know. There are a few, but nobody like Catwoman.
No.
Almost guaranteed. Oh, he's going to punish that. No, just goes for the back three. Safer option.
Okay, here comes Atrocitus.
Oh, and that's a good conversion. Really good conversion.
Wow. Oh,
Almost really
drops
good
it.
conversion. 3/4 of that conversion was amazing.
I feel like Crazy could have actually punished that into the lifesteal.
Oh, and Revolver wasted a bar actually, exploding in the air. There was no reason to do that.
Oh, and back three. This is going to be it.
Be it.
Oh, nice. Oh, he air flipped out. And the back three closes it out.
All right, so Crazy, I think making it out of pools.
I actually think this was the winners in top 8.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so then Crazy maybe moving on to winners finals? Very possibly. The world may never know. Crazy laughing at all the stuff that he's low profiling. I actually should look up the bracket.
That Catwoman back three is, I think, one of her best tools.
It is so good. I mean, it's like almost what her game's based around. The fact that it. Oh, I think it's you. I think they called you. Wait.
Oh, I think I'm up.
Yep, that is you.
Time to fight Han Rashid.
All right, so it is just gonna be me.
Are we
Or
going to
maybe
see
me and
Deadshot
Crazy.
mirror matches?
Maybe. Wow, exciting. So exciting.
So exciting.
Ooh, that was loud. Watch out for the mic. What are you laughing about?
That's my favorite stage, and he tried to switch it, and it landed back on.
Wow, wow. Because you get the little orbs, right?
I know, I love those orbs. They're so cool.
Go figure. No, those are great. Man.
Yeah,
they're
they're
annoying. They're
awesome.
like a little trap. They're really good for zoners, actually.
Oh my god, it helped me so much because he had the cat and he landed on the
Yeah,
orb,
you
and I'm
just
like,
can't
yup.
go past it. It's just like, what? It's just chilling there. And then
That
even
was
on the other
awesome.
portion of it, you got the bomb, the
Oh, I
like
love
bomb
those
things.
too.
You just like kept them locked in the corner with interactables.
Yeah.
But,
That was awesome.
Was
Okay.
that winners in
That was winners.
top 8?
Yeah.
All right, so that means you're in winners finals then, right?
Looks like it. And this is what? Winner semis here?
This, I believe, is, it's the exact same thing that we just saw, so whatever you're just playing. So I'm assuming the winner of this is going to go into, yeah, definitely, because I was playing with Zach in winners finals of our pool when I got to have such a fun match against Deadshot. I might still be salty.
Oh. You can't use your kryptonite on him.
I know, it doesn't work. He's not a Kryptonian. He gets his powers are too realistic.
Yeah.
Just guns.
He's pretty fresh, man.
Fresh. Is that like a that's a multi-layered joke. Wow, this match is gonna be very fresh. No, well, maybe not.
Oh, Deadshot's very fresh. Very
No, I
fresh
know, but
Prince.
I don't think he meant to pick that.
Wait.
I think it was a
Okay.
mistake.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I think
definitely-
he was going for Deadshot. They were both hovering over it. But maybe he's going Cheetah. I don't know. He could. No, he was definitely
no.
going. We're definitely going to see a Deadshot mirror. This is going to be really extremely fun. It's going to be like nothing we've
Is
ever
it a
seen
mirror?
before.
Oh, yeah, it is a mirror. There's no way he's going to use Bane on
No, he
Deadshot.
should use Superman. Honestly, I think that's a good pick.
Oh, yeah, he does have a Superman.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Yes, it's going to happen.
Don't do it. Why does he keep pressing back? What? Oh my God! Just choose it. Just get it over with. This is gonna be a Deadshot mirror. I don't want to have to have it take longer than it has to. All right, so we're finally seeing it. I think this is the first time that we've seen it on any, maybe not, but the first time that I've ever seen it on tournament streams. We're seeing the Deadshot mirror. We're gonna have Zach
Can't
Robb
believe it.
be the red. All right, yeah, Zach Robb is the red Deadshot, and the blue Deadshot is Han. And boy, what a match this is. Do you think they'll get close to each other?
I don't know, but oh no.
Oh,
Zach's
they
in-
did. They did.
Zach's in trouble here because the blue one is his favorite.
Oh, then how can he win?
I don't know.
It's impossible.
Well, he has to trade up, and then he's blue again.
That's true. Yeah. He's but
Okay.
what if Han trades up? Then he's even more blue. He's double blue, and that would just be
my
confusing.
God. Nice. Oh,
Nice
drops
job.
the combos.
Oh, good tech actually. That was actually really good tech. Did you know that there's a gap in between? Oh, I actually told you this the other night, didn't I? But there's a gap in between back 1, 2, up 3. Every single hit, the low overhead flip kick string.
Oh, that's interesting. I usually let it rock because they like to shoot guns, so I just back it.
But it's actually the really applicable situation right there is a lot of times, especially people like Zach, they like to do back one because they're waiting for you to block the overhead.
Oh, yeah.
So if you just block the back one and then backdash, especially someone with like Catwoman, I mean, he can definitely bait it, but it adds another layer onto that defense.
Yeah. Okay, Han took the first one.
So who will Zach choose? He's not gonna go. He's gonna go
okay.
Bane.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know if this is a good decision or not.
You know what though? I'll tell you this. I played his Bane a lot yesterday actually, and we were actually discussing, how to get in on Deadshot, and even Red Reaper started doing well after like figuring this out. Let's see if Bane works out. He didn't actually play the matchup.
It was just a theory crap.
It was a theory crap. You see, that's what I do.
Just patiently walk in.
Yeah, patiently walk in.
I mean, that's what you have to do. But the big problem there is then he meter burn low gunshots, and
at
then
this.
you die.
That's true.
Ooh.
So my theory is that most characters could do the same thing, and I told him that if he corners them, he could do way more damage than his chip does.
Wow,
and it's
yeah,
actually
and
working
there
out.
we go. Yeah, all he needed to do was get in a single time, and Han made
Yeah.
all the wrong reads. So. So far, the pick's looking good. That was not a
Ouch.
pick that I'd expect to be good. But okay, now, like I said, you can walk and duck, but this is what happens. You see just exactly
Yeah.
that right, like just right there.
So what I was telling him was that you just take it, just do it. You have no choice, and you have a lot of time. So as soon as you get in there, just make it count, basically.
Yeah, that's true. But
that's-
I mean,
oh,
the
yeah.
thing is, he's so good inside himself, but not quite as good as Bane. So okay, here's the thing. Okay, so normal characters, I guess. Okay, I feel like a character like Bane, who has 0 options on getting in like this,
Yeah.
might do better overall because at least, I mean, okay, everybody's at a disadvantage against Deadshot trying to get in. So at least choose the character that just destroys you when he does get in, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, if you choose a character that like,
Ooh.
ooh, that's an anti-air. All right, so here we go. This is where the Oki's gonna start.
Oh,
He read it! Meter burn back 3 cancel,
no.
going for unclashable. Charge is trying to beat, I guess, a wake up or maybe a backdash. And, oh, he tried to bait the tick throw right there,
Oh
but
my
that'll
God.
kill. Oh, wait, no, it won't kill. Wait, he could have just used the, maybe he was in debuff at the very end. But, all right, so the pick working out. But now we're going to see a real counter pick,
We're
and
gonna
it's
see
going to
the
be
real
Superman.
one. Okay.
So this
Let's
has
see.
always been infamously a very bad matchup. Superman straight pops his little red glow and makes him break all armor in the game. So on top of that, he's got great wake-ups. You have to bait each wake-up differently. It's not going to be easy at all for Zach.
Okay, nice. He's actually using the down one just fine. Good spacing. Nice. Okay. Doesn't want to let him go. This is weird because Bane is bullying Superman right now. Oh, armor.
That's new. I guess the new shoulder ends you pretty low on the ground. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that was a mess up.
capitalize.
Yeah, he could have gotten a lot more off of that, and he's
Oh.
going to get a lot off of this. I think. Oh, wow, and a reset. And okay, could have got a lot more, but it's at least it's in Han's favor now, and
Yeah.
that's not going to do any damage because of debuff. 30 damage. Oh, no, it did 80 damage.
Oh, nice. Oh, that would have been a nice punish. Now Superman has him back. He has trade. If he gets him, that's going to be a lot of damage, but nice blocks by Zach.
Zach is just mashing down 2 in between those 4-2-3 reps. And we're just not seeing Han punish it.
Oh, nice patience here. Ooh, nice jump. Nice. Ooh, okay, no, drops it. Okay, this is going to be rough here.
Oh, that's that.
That's it.
So this is the tough spot right here. It's not even the fact that Superman breaks armor in zones. It's the fact that Superman breaks armor and then has a much better footsie tool than Bane. So it's just tough to approach. You can get within his little kind of mid-range, but then it's tough to land your normal before Superman lands his. On top of that, it's pretty hard to get out of pressure as soon as Superman has trade. So now...
Oh, that could have been a... Okay.
Oh, yeah, it was something.
Ooh,
Ooh,
God.
I don't even... he meter burned the uppercut.
Like it
and caught him.
auto-corrected or something.
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay.
All right, but Han has trait back. I think the best thing that Zach can do right here is just try to wait out the trait. Just try to be defensive. I guess the clash works too. But you have to wait out the trait because there's really no other option for him.
Yep.
Except for mashing down 2, I guess. And there we go. No trait, but
this
yeah, it's
could
going to be
be
huge
it.
damage. It might be. I don't think it will be. It'll
Oh,
be close.
nice. Nice use of the meter. Oh, got it.
Oh,
Uppercut.
barely caught with that 1-2
The
straight.
Bane
whatever that was.
comebacks. Oh, okay. That was
Oh.
smart too, meter burn that.
All right, so are we going to see a switch? Are we going to see a switch back to Deadshot?
Okay.
Oh, no,
Okay.
he's going to stick with it. This is a very interesting choice.
If he's just a little more patient, I think he could do this.
I honestly feel like he maybe should have just gone Deadshot again. I mean, the first match ended up really heavily in Han's favor, but it's not to say that Han's a considerably better Deadshot than him. I just think that's how the matchup turned out, you know? And I feel like that's a match where the momentum could really be run away with. So I feel like if he ran it back here, had won the last one, and then they went back to a mirror, Zach could definitely win this. He could definitely have a chance still. Ooh, and so much chip damage still in that straight laser. So the straight laser, it is a high, it is duckable, but if you do block it, it's insanely plus,
Very plus.
and it does what, like 13% chip or something like that?
Yeah, it's really good. Oh, nice. Wake up.
One of the best wake ups in the game.
Now you got to block. You got to block. Ooh, nice. That was
Ooh.
smart.
You gotta block or roll. Block and roll.
And just welcome to Injustice 2.
Yeah, no, but that was a really big risk because if he had done a sweeping laser, it would have caught him out of the roll.
Oh my God, got him out of that. You don't want to do that.
Oh,
He's in trade.
I know. I think he wanted to try and activate it and do it before the trait came out, but there was just no chance. And now he's in debuff, which is even scarier. Good trade. Boy, that was a weird EX
Oh,
breath.
that's going to be a whiff, but he didn't punish it. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice jump.
It definitely seems like Han isn't too comfortable in this matchup as far as punishes and stuff.
Yeah.
But there really aren't too many Banes, so I can somewhat understand that. All right, and doing a lot of straight laser. The biggest thing about that is even if he's just doing straight laser on whiff, he's building a ton of meter.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Has him in the corner now.
Oh,
No.
didn't block. He thought he was going to cross up, I think. Not even going to go for unclashable. You know, he's just going to let him clash, let him do the whole thing. He already did a ton of damage in that combo. So honestly, I think that was a fine choice. He's going to get back a little bit of life, but now Zach's not going to have any meter for any of his bounce cancels. I guess he saved
Yes, one bar.
What? How'd that hit? That back two was so far away. That back down two. Oh, drop combo by Han.
Got him with a grab?
Oh, and trade is up for Superman. Oh, that was bad. He should have just activated it.
Okay, he activated Venom. Okay.
Oh,
we've seen comebacks here.
But we're seeing him take a lot of damage.
Oh! Oh, no.
Activate trait, and this is going to be a zoning death. There's nothing he can do about it.
Yeah.
He actually
was
could
so
have just
close.
jumped and done sweeping laser at the very end after the first meter burn sweeping laser. Nothing that, I mean, we might have been able to see the good old backdash. You can actually backdash through some of his lasers, but regardless, it just puts you full screen again.
That's just rough right there.
Right. And so we did see the classic game of counter picks that we saw from Injustice 1. One of the big reasons why we didn't see too many Banes was it's one of those matchups. It's a toughie.
I remember that, yeah.
And so that means I guess you're going to be playing against Han in Winners Finals. Maybe not right now, but it's going to be a match.
Okay.
We did see that before. Maybe hopefully I'll be on commentary. We'll talk about it more after that. But
Sure.
everybody else I think is in losers. We're probably moving on to some losers bracket matches.
Okay.
I don't know who's up next. But we're seeing a lot of the SoCal players that have placed top 8 pretty consistently placed top 8 again. We're seeing Actually,
they
what
go.
happened to Chico? Is Chico still in the tournament?
You know, actually, I haven't seen him.
I really
he
want to
may
look at this
be.
bracket.
He may be.
I am no good at finding tournaments on Smash
Or what
GG.
happened to Nubs?
Nubs said he
in-
lost to Deadshot, and he wasn't very happy about it. And I was
but that
sitting
was
there.
the winners.
Okay.
That was the winners.
Well, I don't know. Where is Wednesday Night Fights?
Oh.
Okay, so here's a match. Oh, Red Reaper and Big O. I like this. All right, so Big O, he's infamous for using Super Girl. He's used Super Girl in
Supergirl,
tournament this
yeah.
entire time up to now. What is Red doing?
He's fixing the surgical tape in his hitbox. He might need a scalpel.
That is the most ghetto thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Has to fix the surgical tape in there.
Yeah.
But just kidding. I know how that works because that was how it was in the one that we
Yeah.
had.
that was my surgical tape that I put on there.
Yeah, whatever works. No, but anyway, Big O uses Supergirl, known for using Supergirl, but he did say that he thinks he wants to switch completely to Harley after today.
Oh, that's interesting. Hardy, I think, really strong right now. Very strong zoner. Those hyenas were a big help.
They were. The fact that they come out almost guaranteed as soon as you start that animation is so tough because it's so hard to win zoning trades against her.
Yeah.
And every single time she gets one out, she gets to chip you with like 2 different gunshots. She builds a ton of meter. She has 2 hyenas to throw out. They recharge super quick. So just overall, her zoning is just I don't know, just crazy. Don't make the joke.
I wasn't.
Don't make the joke.
I wasn't.
You were going to. You were going to. I don't believe you. But Red, using a variety of different characters. I think these two actually played in tournament on Monday, right?
Did they?
They did, and it went down to the final game. They did use Supergirl against
Oh,
Green Arrow.
yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, it was a close one. So I could see them playing that matchup again. I don't know if Big O's ready to fully go Harley yet, but we haven't seen too many Supergirls. Was Manic on stream earlier?
Yeah, he was. I believe he was. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then this might be the second Supergirl we see today. Big O, it's good Supergirl. He used Jackie Briggs in Mortal Kombat X. And moving on to Supergirl. Likes those female hitboxes, I guess.
I'm glad to see Red Reaper still in.
Who did Red Reaper lose to? Or is this, yeah, I was about to say is this losers, but every match from now on is losers. You're the only one left in winners.
He lost to Marine's Flash.
Ah.
It was a very close one, and Marine actually got to winners finals of his pool. So with Flash.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flash is a character we haven't seen too much. All right, we're seeing him say, hold up. They're having some technical issues here. All right, so tell me, what do you think about Green Arrow? Because we saw a Green Arrow earlier, but he was pretty new, Green Arrow. And Red is by far one of the most obnoxious players I've ever played against in my entire life.
Yeah.
And what do you think about him and Green Arrow?
Green Arrow's definitely an upgraded character now. He's able to meter burn that bow. He's able to get combos off of it. You could interrupt it. That's the downside to it. Oh God.
You would, I think you would have to restart the console. I don't know. It looks like it's bugging out. All right, so it looks like they'll be restarting the console so that they can desync all the controllers. What's Red's shirt? What's he wearing?
I don't know. He has like different shirts every day.
It's barely red. What happened to that red jacket he always used to wear? Oh, he's behind him. He's behind him. He's wearing it.
He doesn't go anywhere without it.
Oh, dude, I wish his hair was still long so we could see him next to Stupendous with their hair. When was it? We were at some tournament and some girl walks up to Red and she's like, excuse me, and he's like, hey, you know, because that's how he talks.
It was
hey?
super arcade.
And, oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, can I ask you a question? He's like, sure. She's like, what kind of product do you use on your hair? He's like, I don't know, Head and Shoulders.
Oh my God. That did happen though.
Yeah, it was so funny. The poor girl was so timid and she was so afraid to ask him. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I can't tell if Red's laughing at something else or if he actually heard us.
I don't know. No, maybe he did because he's looking over here.
But yeah, if you guys want to watch any of the other games, right now Guilty Gear is still on Level Up Live, showcasing it because Revelator 2 just came out. What do we got up there?
Looks fun.
Vero, a Zot, and he who busts Zots. I actually don't even know who's playing up there. But yeah, so Level Up Live, that's going to be Revelator 2, Guilty Gear. And the main Street Fighter V stream tonight is going to be on twitch.tv/NickTanella, which it has been for the past few weeks, so you all should be used to that. Then, of course, there is Pokken on twitch.tv/AnyMura. It's the final night of Pokken at Wednesday Night Fights. Very sad.
Really?
Yeah, the AnyMura team is going to be running Tekken instead next week.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm pretty bummed. I'm a big Pokken player. But there are also other streams, and I don't know what the other streams are. Get out of here, Deadshot player. We don't like your kind in here. I know you are, and you deserve it. You gotta body him, right? You know you're SoCal's hope.
I believe so. I think so, yeah.
I have no idea. I'm still trying to find the link here, and it is just not working out for me.
I guess the C stands for hope now.
The C? On what? Oh, Catwoman. She doesn't have a C? Doesn't make any sense. The cat stands for hope. Dude, you think the diamond that her silly little cat stole in the win pose of the last game bought her buffs?
I think she swallowed it.
Whoa, that can't be
diamond.
good. That can't be good.
Maybe, I don't know. She has powers.
That's true. She gained the ability of a diamond. Yeah. But that means she can't be broken, right?
You know what? No, you notice how the cat's not in the yeah. You know why, right?
Why? Where's the cat?
Atrocitus took it.
No, that's messed up.
Yeah.
That's the cat's a traitor. It's a traitor.
It's full of rage now.
It's an angry cat.
It's an angry cat.
Yeah.
I love the Atrocitus trait symbol because it's just a nice little cat, and then when he traits up, it's like the best thing ever.
Dude, I loved story mode. If you guys haven't played story mode, check it out. Dexstar, when they're messing with when they come out of the portal and they're messing with Green Lantern, and Green Lantern's like, huh? And then Dexstar just like goes behind him and just goes, ah, and just throws up on him.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I need to play Pokken, so I just got to.
Good luck.
I'll let you go on.
Hey, man.
How you
How's it
doing?
going?
Doing good.
You're a loser still?
Dude, I'm not.
Oh, what happened?
I got 9th, and I'm upset. I lost to 2 people that I have not lost to in this game yet tonight.
Ooh.
Chef and Manic.
Oh.
I'm not talking like
same
smack about them at
matchups
all.
and everything?
Same matchup and everything. And I've beaten them both. I've beaten Chef a couple times, and I've beaten Manic before also. And then tonight they just were like, you know what?
That's the lab it up game, dude.
It's over.
You know?
They just came back with a vengeance. Both of them this week. They both got their run backs.
That's the beauty of the tournament, man. You go home, you lab it up, and you come back and you test out what you have.
They both got their run backs, and they both were successful. I'm proud of them. You know,
Yeah,
good luck to them
that's
and the rest of the
crazy.
bracket. But enough about me. Up next, we got the Big O and Red Reaper. Well, one of the Injustice OGs.
Yep.
Going with Green Arrow.
Yeah, I think in this matchup, it's going to be all about Red reading those teleports and punishing them. Other than that, I think he's probably going to zone. He's going to zone, shoot a lot of arrows, and then punish.
He has to be very respectful of Supergirl's flow. I wouldn't say a read, more of a reaction.
Yeah.
She contests you so much when she's in the air. She has a couple options. Her biggest one and most deadly one, obviously, being the teleport. So when she's in the air, especially